Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to DK64Randomizer.com. I am Lorak, I'm on the mic for you today, and I'm joined by Nintendo Sarah. We're getting off to a fast one today, because boy howdy, we've been kind of flying by the seat of our pants this morning. And,
we have been, but yeah, it's all good.
It's an adventure, because it's a Blitz Tournament. Everyone wants in on this. We've got a huge race room again. We've got, 30 entrants, okay, 29 entrants.
Yep.
And then, how many asyncs?
24 asyncs.
24 asyncs, and we take, and in a Blitz tournament, we take the top 16 and run a single elimination bracket over the course of the next week. It is very packed competition to get to the top 16. Everyone wants in on this one. It's going to be
Everybody
wild.
wants in. More than 50 entrants in this, both live and async.
That
is a lot of donkers.
That's a lot of people. That is so many people.
It's a lot of people.
So who do we have on our stream today? We can only put 2 on our stream, unfortunate, but we'll have to settle for that. We've got Generic and Alpha. I believe Alpha's first time on the restream.
It is.
And a warm welcome. And Generic's no stranger, usual cadre of beasts. He's gunning for a top 16 spot. Alpha has been on the rise, grinding a whole lot. He's gunning for a top 16 slot. He can get it, but who knows? You're not only racing against the lobby.
Competition for sure.
You're not only racing against the lobby, you're racing against the clock because there's so many people who have asyncs in, and there's some killers in that list of asyncs. Like anyone you've seen on a restream in the past 2 months, they're in there. So
yeah. I guess with Mother's Day, a lot of people are unavailable for live race. So
it is indeed Mother's Day.
Although we have 29 in this race room, so.
Sure enough. But all that means is that when these people finish up, they're gonna win the race lobby. They're gonna call their mom and be like, "Mom, I just qualified for DK64 Randomizer.com Season 3 Blitz Tournament," and Mom's gonna look at him like you grew another head.
Maybe their mom is a donk fan too and is watching us right now.
Well, you know.
Hi, everyone's mom who's watching.
Shout out to moms.
Moms are great.
Nevertheless, we have yapped enough to they're all ready and they're waiting on us to stop yapping.
They are waiting for us.
We're gonna send them off. Send them off, Sarah. Let's roll.
All right, here we go. We're getting them set off here.
This is an excellent start, by the way. DK plus coconut plus barrels. I mean, gosh, a homing ammo too for good measure.
Nice
Why not?
Right? We love homie here.
We love homing ammo. We love homing ammo, don't we, folks? And they're off. Here we go.
Absolutely do. Yep. Yeah, this is our second race have been restreamed on Season 3 settings.
Indeed it is.
So hopefully everybody remembers all the changes.
Yeah, we got our little Season 3 command in case you didn't.
We can go through them.
Ooh, Alpha's checking.
We do have a command.
Alpha's getting our Helm order instantly. Love that. Diddy Chunky.
Oh, nice.
I like that opener. And you can head out here and head to the prison. Actually, with coconut, you can even check the other good.
Oh, yeah. You can check the Cremile switch here, which is a potion.
Oh, balloon action.
Ooh, we might need that.
Maybe. Not a great move, but
no, but you never know.
Okay, I think Alpha's been cooking. He's been in the lab with this opener. I love this opener.
Yeah, this is really good.
With coconut, this is just like a thing of beauty. It all just lines up real nicely here. I don't think there's anything in the grape cage. I'm pretty sure we saw in his junk. Factory level.
It looked like it was just a banana or something. He rolled really fast by it. But it looked like it was just a GB.
Alright, I'm bracing for impact when one of them pauses and opens up the hints. In Season 3, we got our hints on the pause menu, which puts them all in a nice convenient spot to read, and a very inconvenient spot for me to note them down as I see them.
It's very fast.
Take me back to sequential note appearing, and my life was just better. My life was just better.
Yeah.
No matter, we ball. Enough whinging about me. This is a full aisle check from Alpha. I love this.
Wow. He does not want to get Alta Tweet 6 and forget one of his aisle checks.
Plenty of GBs floating around, and Factory only costs 3, so we get into Factory instantly. If we wanted.
Yeah, and we already got our 3, so on the aisles, that's pretty good.
Well, that. We're gonna discover Factory. Generic's choosing to head back to training grounds. Check the shop, check the dirt. Bet it though.
Yep, no vines, so can't get the top of Banana Horde dirt yet.
We still don't even know what level 1 is.
Maybe? Yep, no one's been in there yet. It's fine.
hasty old opener. Come on, you got more hints. You got. Oh wow, rocket barrel.
Oh, wow. Rocket barrel. Ooh, we need that.
In the training grounds. Love that.
Wow.
Perfect. Diddy plus rocket barrel early is really nice. Not sure what you're gonna do with it, but it's nice.
Two GBs here. Note down for aisle shops if you need some.
So it seems these two are they're both students of the check my hints in large batches.
Yeah.
School of philosophy. Here we go. Okay.
All
4
right.
CBs, foolish. JF lobbies, 1 pot. Here's medal rewards. Key 2. Lanky's a Creighton Castle. Candy Splat.
Candy Splat. Castle. Candy Splat.
Castle Shops, Key 8.
Castle Shops. Oh, Coconut Cage is way the horde.
That balloon. Castle Donkey Medal. Caverns. Cavern Chunky Key Roll. Castle Surroundings Chunky Key Roll. Key 8 and Chunky Key Roll. That might be like Gorilla Gun there.
Maybe Key 8, yeah, Key 8 and Chunky's gotta be gone, most likely.
They're both looking at the same time. This is good, this is good.
Yes. Yes, if we missed one. Looks like... Unless there's another page. Okay, Tiny gets Flatten Isles. Castle Rooms Key 8.
Alright. We're slowing down. We're slowing down. Castle Rooms to Key 8, and we know we need Balloon. Lanky Tower's looking pretty good.
It is.
A lot of action in Castle. Shop, surroundings, and rooms. Oh wow, yeah. Generic got the hint that this cage is way the horde and was like, oh, I guess I could do it right now, huh?
I wish I is. Yeah.
Back to Caves. I think Caves makes the most sense here because we got Caves medals for Key 2, and we can get Donkey's medal, I'm pretty sure. And we can probably get Diddy's medal.
Yeah, I'm wondering, can you get it now with the new 45? Can you get it without Blast here with Coconut?
Diddy actually definitely needs more. Diddy probably needs like Guitar or maybe Peanut. Rocket needs a little more.
Yeah, Rocket needs a little more. You can get a few, but not everything yet.
Coconut might not be enough either. So,
I'm wondering if you need... I think you might need Blast for it now.
In Season 3, our medal requirements are 45, so it's considerably trickier. With Bongos, you could do it. I think one of Bongos or Blast should definitely get you Donkey's medal in Caves. And because... Oh, there's a key on that shop. Oh, there's a potion in that barrel. Oh my, alright.
Oh, wow. Okay, lots of stuff.
Caves, let's talk.
Hi, Caves.
I'm kind of tempted to go to Factory first to go see if I can find the other move and then come back to Caves. But if the move is in Caves, then Caves is the first play, or Caves is the best play. If the move is in Factory, Factory is the best play. I think at the end of the day, you're going to be clearing both anyway, so it's probably not too big a deal which one you pick.
Right.
A Rocket Barrel getting us a move very, Rocket Barrel getting us a move very early. I just never clicked that. Whoops. Oh, but it's out of logic because we need Peanuts logically because this is a Diddy bonus barrel. This is a gun minigame.
Oh, lucky we have Coconut then. But yeah, it'll be giving us Peanuts then if we need this.
Yeah, Alpha quit out and realized, wait, I do have a gun. Hang on.
You switched to Donkey.
A brief short circuit. Oh, he leaves again. What is he trying to do? You can just tag inside the game.
Can you not tag in the game?
You can. Well, it's Sniper, so make of that what you will. Might be logically required for Lanky Tower if we need that.
Yeah.
Oh, he just kicked over the Donkey anyway.
Okay. I wonder if he thinks you can't tag in there or something.
Maybe you actually can't, and I'm just making stuff up. Although I could have sworn I saw Generic do it a second ago, so you know what? He just kind of flexed on everyone. Really... He just kind of flexed on the field. And he just like jumped over from Funkies anyways. Like, this isn't that hard. I'm just gonna do it. Oh,
yep. Donkey kicks. Get you the good distance.
A Balloon Wath and early Sniper? Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm thinking we're getting a Castle level 3.
Castle Rooms hinted? Castle Rooms are hinted, so yeah. I think we've got something going on.
Alright, I know I'm looking through that chat and I'm seeing a whole bunch of you who have run this seat already, so none of you snitch.
Yeah, none of you are allowed to spoil or anything. So, you're not supposed to be here. You're all supposed to be busy with your mom.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Making me do extra work of looking at all those asyncs.
Does your mother know you're here?
Videos. Checking the times.
Sacks and main caves. Love that. Sure, I'll take it.
This is good.
Don't know what we're gonna do with it, but great.
Always nice to have instruments, right?
Indeed.
Even though we don't have Tiny yet, but we'll get her.
Won't say no. Say no. Another potion here too. All right, Cave's first looking pretty solid. I mean, we're getting a whole suite of moves here. Oh, never mind, you're broke. Ah. Everyone,
no.
Everyone please point and laugh for being broke.
Coins.
Nobody is going to have 5 coins the first time they enter the shop because there's only the 4 around the ice castle. And where do you even get the 5th coin in caves? Can you?
Is there one? Yeah. I don't think Diddy has any more, does he?
Oh no. Factory it is. Alright.
We need factory for the coins.
Did Alpha
Wow.
see? Did Alpha see that
Maybe
there was...
we'll be lucky and pull a rainbow.
Alpha kind of just zoomed by. Oh, shoot. More. Factory Metal Rewards.
Factory Middles, 5 and 8.
Forest Funky
Forest
Chunky.
Funky Chunky.
Ooh.
CB's Aztec Foolish. And Cave Shops, that's key 4 in Cave Shops.
Aztec CBs are foolish. Okay. Cool.
Yep,
About that.
Aztec CBs are foolish.
And then that's probably Chunky buying key 4 in the shop, which means Chunky should turn up sooner rather than later. If the Chunky hint is coming, it's going to come in like the, I don't know, like the 13 pack or something. We'll see.
Yep. By 13, right? Because that's your 20th hint.
Yep. Alpha.
Guaranteed.
Alpha checking the boss. Love this.
Yeah. Always peek it, right? See what you got.
Indeed, your Kong
Kong
hints and
hints are
progressive
always
hints.
just in the first 20.
The first 20, which means by the 4th page, you will know where your Kongs are. Loosely. Sure enough.
Forest Funky?
Where do we suppose we're gonna find in Factory? So we've got to find one of like Peanut, Guitar, Bongos, or Blast at least. Something to get us.
Yeah.
Something to get us key 2. It could be we find Chunky. Chunky isn't hinted yet, but Chunky just like randomly trying to go Factory. If we're thinking about
Yeah, Chunky, we didn't get it yet.
thinking about Isles Kasplats, there's really not many available easily. Chunky locks 2 of them, no less. So
Wait.
at least 2 of them, maybe more. I don't know.
Yeah, and we can't get, we don't have Castle yet, so it's not that one.
It might just
I
be.
was at the Helm Lobby one.
just
That's
be
too
whenever-
far.
I don't think it could be. It can't be the Helm Lobby one because.
Right, it's too, yeah, it has to be before level 5.
Right. So like it probably depends
Either
on
the
where.
Castle one, or the Galleon one.
Castle makes a lot of sense. Because Castle's probably
We
gonna
have
be level 3.
Coconut.
But then, regardless, we know it's locked by a key, so you're not gonna have to worry about like Tiny's metal in caves. Okay, testing first for
Yeah,
Alpha, and he pulls a slam for it. We love that.
Oh, nice. Blue Slam already, that's great.
A little bit of divergence. In
Reminder,
Factory.
we don't need Blue Slam for Chunky Phase anymore with the balanced K roll,
We do not,
but
we
could need it for other things.
And we may need Blast for Donkey Phase when we get there, but we don't even know if we need that. We've only seen 1 phase hinted so far. I'm thinking a Diddy K Rool phase is pretty likely, or a Lanky phase, because we found those moves so early.
Yeah. Yeah, Rock Barrel very early, but also we had that for Diddy Helm, so
Oh, true.
let's see.
Maybe a, I think a Lanky phase seems pretty reasonably likely then, considering we started with barrels. And maybe Trombones just like in a shop or something.
Yeah.
Something easy. And it's just like hard to hint the Lanky phase.
Right, because yeah, if everything's pretty free. Anything. Let's see what we've got. Number game. All right, chat. Can you guys count?
A shared shop in Cranky. Oh, counting time.
We're counting. We might need help. Oh, 1 point.
I got distracted. I got distracted by the allure of a
melon.
potion, but the potion turned out to be third melon, so.
Yep. We're we didn't count very well, so
Oh, no.
we're done.
Oh no. It's a disaster.
Good job, chat. Good job. Good
You
job.
tried. Gold star.
Yep. We tried. We didn't quite get it. Was it anything good now? Let's see. Nope, just a GB.
Womp womp.
A 10th one, though, that's not bad. Very early on.
That balloon barrel had nothing, right? Because they would just jump in there if it did.
Yeah, I don't know if they peaked it.
Alpha definitely got a better look at it than I did.
Yeah, I did. It was quick. It's always so fast.
Oh, I didn't even see the rainbow coin in the testing because
Rainbow coin. Yep. Yep, that Kasplat had it. At least that solves your money worries. Not that you need to worry about it anyway with factory. Lots of Diddy coins.
Make for some happy gamers.
Yes.
It's less about your current Kongs and more about your future Kongs. Having just that 5-coin kickstart to any new Kong you get is just like super good.
Yeah, especially because we know we have Ocean that Chunky buys that we need.
Bean sighting.
The Bean! The race room name is Bean, you guys. So Bean is good today. And we know we have to do Forest Funky, so at least get a look at the Beanstalk.
Yeah, that's a nice little beanstalk. We got some beanstalk action today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Could
wow.
have something we don't know. We know we gotta get in there. Oh, bongos!
Bongos on factory
Diddy Metal. Ooh.
Interesting. That could be our thing that's hinted at Key 5 and Key 8.
Could be.
Hats and metal rewards get really weird, so it's entirely possible it's still on Donkey's metal. Like, it could be the blast turns up somewhere, so...
Yep. But with bongos, right, that I think it's enough for Donkey.
Right.
In caves now, we can get our key.
That should pretty comfortably get you there. You just go into Donkey's Igloo and you're off to the races.
Yep.
Or maybe his cabin has enough too. One of his cabins, I don't know. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Never mind. Change of plans. We got Peanut on Donkey's metal. Okay.
Peanuts and bongos. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look, we're counting really well this time.
Oh, wow.
We're helping Generic. I see you guys.
Second time's a charm. Hold on. Thank you, team.
We learned how to count this time.
Well done, well done. Alright, now with Peanuts and
Yes, on
Rocket
both
Barrel,
sides.
is Peanut and Rocket Barrel doable now? I want to say yes, but Cave's Diddy Metal is one of, you know, it's a stinker, alright. We'll put it that way.
It is. There's like, some balloons, right? Yeah, that looked like it was just a GB up there on the balloon barrel.
Dude, what have I done?
Generic took a little bit of a better look.
I can't believe I started the stream without pulling up the CB calculator. I'm so silly.
Oh, it's math, Barack. It's understandable.
Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Yeah, Peanut Rocket Barrel is enough. Rocket Barrel Guitar is also enough. So Peanut or Rocket Barrel, find that, you're good to go.
Oh,
All right.
good. Okay.
And now's the bit where they find the Diddy Metal and it has Blast and then the Donkey Metal has Key 2. Just to really throw a wrench into things for no reason.
Yeah. You guys, it's 15 minutes in and he's already cooking.
Well, hang on, we need to keep cooking.
Yep.
Next cook. What are we looking at? We need to find a Monkey Port in a castle shop. Gorilla Gone in the trash can. The trash can might be rough. Gorilla Gone in the greenhouse. And instrument check. Guitar in Lanky Tower. Bang.
Bang. There we go. The rock solved the seed.
15 minutes. Well, that is very far from solved considering how many things are missing still. But
No,
something.
Oh,
Generic
no,
running back to
it's not
caves. Generic running back to caves while Alpha is choosing to clear out production. Rare production climb enjoyer? Is he one of those guys? Is he built different?
Maybe? Production climb is so bad.
Definitely rough.
Maybe he just wants to tag his Warp 4. You got your medals already. Junk up there.
Maybe. I did not see
cabin, but you gotta go in to get your medal rewards.
It's also like pretty solid density at the end of the day. I mean, if you're checking the TNS up here, it's pretty good. Maybe you can get the splat. You can get the. Oh no, he went testing first, so he never got a peek at what was in the upper production. So he kind of has to climb production anyway to go figure that out.
Just to see. Yep.
And you know what? He's checking the boss anyway. All right, homing ammo DK cabin. Oh, you love to see this. This is what we.
Homing ammo enjoyers. So much better.
You love to see it. You love to see it. We're so here for it. Rainbow coin for your troubles. You know what? It was.
Well, need it.
It was worth the satisfaction regardless. No matter.
Oh yeah.
All right, nothing cabin side for bongos, so let's head igloo side. I want to see what's on this Diddy shop and caves. That might also matter.
Right.
Well, he didn't actually have Diddy's medal yet either, so climbing for Alpha made a lot of sense too.
Oh, I didn't realize he didn't have Diddy's medal. Okay, yep. Well, now we got it. That's good.
I don't know if we've had a cranky check yet for Jetpack.
No one has checked that yet.
Usually not super important. A lot of the time you just like end up stumbling across medals anyway. It is, I think it's important to check early just so you know whether or not you care about finding medals, but...
Right. I agree. I at least like to peek in there, especially when you've got it, when you're going to a cranky anyway. You know, may not go out of the way for it, but at least pop in there, see what you've got.
Right. Oh, son of a gun. It's just blast here. You're so funny, game. You're so funny.
Okay, want to make sure you get the medals. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so that... This is both a blessing and a curse. It's kind of a problem because now that bongos is definitely not on the path to key 2 because you could use bongos or blast here.
Yeah.
Which means it further makes it further mystifies what your factory medal hint is. Is it bongos or peanuts that's on the path to key 5 and key 8? When we find key 5, we might know, but until then, we're just gonna have to live with that uncertainty.
We're guessing. Yep. And we gotta take the long path in Cave's Blast now, too, to make sure we get enough bananas. So, maybe he did?
Okay, Alpha is not... Oh no, did Alpha just not see that cave shop? That might be a disaster. Surely we don't just need Blast, right? Surely we're fine.
Hopefully not.
Or
he wants to...
I'm trying to construct a world where you don't land at Cranky's, buy the move, and then come back to the rocket barrel that's right next to Cranky's. I am struggling to construct a world that this makes sense, so that might be a problem. We'll find out. Fun times.
Yep. Guess we'll see.
More action, though. If you're at Outskirts.
Ooh.
Main aisle. That might be Rocket Barrel. Chunky can be found by Donkey and Japes. Whoa. Cave's Cranky did he just got bailed out. That Blast got way the Horde hinted.
Oh, nice. So, go back.
Super bailed out. Turn around, buddy.
Go back. You got your coins. You can buy it now.
Holy smokes.
Interesting that's way the Horde, though.
Yeah, well, true.
You need it for something.
Blast got a lot of value out. Got a lot of value back in Season 3 between Donkey K. Rool and the Llama Temple being closed. Kind of big. Looks like a blueprint in this room, so...
Yeah, it looks like nothing, so...
And there is Key 2 on Donkey's medal, and Generic is Gonzo. See ya.
Yep. Should be the medal, I believe, for Alpha as well.
I think he might be short, actually. No, he should be fine.
Is he short?
Oh, he's way short.
He didn't get to Blast, that's right. Oh, yeah, he's way short. Okay, I don't know why I thought he was farther along than that. No?
I don't think Blast is needed. It's just he hasn't been in the Blast course. I think you have to go to the cabins side and clear the other stuff out. Generic did that first, so he was, like, well clear.
He was ahead, yeah. Okay, Castle level 3.
Yep, as predicted. Yo, Chief, turn around and shoot that Kasplat right now. Thank you.
Shoot the Kasplat! Shoot the Kasplat! Please!
Whoa there, partner. Don't you think you were walking by me without claiming my Kong?
Right?
It's not a Kong. Oh, no.
Oh, it's not our girl! Oh, no!
Oh, dear.
Rip. Gotta find a new galleon.
Okay, this gets real weird now. So I guess you're gonna get Lanky here, and that's your third Kong. Lanky's in a crate here, so it's just go downstairs.
Lanky's in a crate.
No problems finding Lanky here. But then the question becomes, where's Tiny? Tiny must be Galleon Lobby, or Japes' 4. One of the two.
Yep.
And in the way Lord Blast, I love this for checking the tree.
Gotta check the sniper tree.
You got coconut, surroundings are hinted. There's a lot to like about this check.
This is real good. You had sniper, or Generic pulled sniper from that rocket barrel. I think they both did, right?
Yeah, they both
from that
got
rocket barrel waterfall check. So yeah.
E2 for Alpha, he's off the castle. Makes a lot of sense. A lot of good stuff in castle. Super well hinted. Another rainbow coin. We're rich. We love that.
28 coins. Let's go.
We love
were
our
poor,
rainbow
now
coins.
we're rich. So helpful. We need to find our diving too to get into level 4 at some point.
It is not in the tree. Interesting. Or it would be Chunky side if anywhere. I feel like I'm forgetting a Kasplat. I'm trying to think of what Kasplat. Helm Lobby is not going to be it. The 2 punch lock ones.
The 2 punch locks. the Galleon lobby and the Castle lobby. That's your 5
Castle
in
lobby.
Isles.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
And
either
the Castle
Galleon
lobby,
is...
it wasn't it. It's got to be Galleon. I mean, unless we get Chunky and Punch soon.
Well, you know that one of Galleon or Japes is level 4. It has to be.
Right.
Either it's Japes to get Chunky, and then you can find one of the Punch Locker spots on level 5, or it's Galleon to get Tiny immediately, and then Japes is 5. So I guess we know Galleon Japes is 4-5. Interesting.
Yep.
Look, I didn't want to talk about Generic taking the struggles with photos and fairies, because, hey man, we've all been there. This fairy is kind
so
of awful.
hard.
It's easier with the water raised, but not necessary,
Yeah.
so...
And shout out to you guys, the devs, for fixing the camera to be a little bit better, and it's still a struggle.
I wouldn't call it
But
fixed. I would just call it buffed.
At least it's better.
It's definitely better, for sure, but...
Yeah. Wider. I guess it's wider.
A little bit
Which
wider
is-
radius. Some walls are less restrictive. Kind of silly.
A little bit more reasonable.
There's a lot of ways to go about taking that photo. You can take it from the tunnel. You could take it from, like, I like to take it inside, like, in the back of the room. That guy is really annoying. Or closer to the back. You can't go too far back because then you run into problems like GenericDude where it's just unloaded or whatever. It's just a whole mess. Anyway, we're so back. We are so back to Castle. What do we got in here?
Go.
One of these Kasplats in the surroundings might turn up something good. My guess...
Yep.
My guess is a Gorilla Gone somewhere in the surroundings, but I don't know. I'm a little surprised nobody's going to Underground first to go get Lanky immediately. It seems like a reasonable play.
Yeah, you'd think you'd want to have him just to have him, but
Triangle in the Underground.
triangle. Nice.
That is way the Horde hinted, so... Oh, and we need it for Helm, so yeah. Very surprised.
Yep.
Okay, that's why they went this way first. This was the way of the Horde. Silly me.
Yeah. I guess I'd rather go for the way of the Horde then. And they can go down and get Lanky. So I'd probably gone down and got Lanky and gone up, but everyone does it different.
You don't really need Lanky here, but like if you pulled Lanky, like a Lanky move in like a shop here. Oh, hey, hello Vines. We love that.
Vines. Oh, nice. Okay.
That makes life
great.
easy. Don't have to worry about Vines. Perfect. Fantastic.
Nice bowl.
If you like see like a Lanky shop somewhere, I feel like getting your Kongs just in your possession earlier is better because a lot of the time, efficient routing comes down to just accumulating numbers. Number go up, collect banana, etc. And the sooner you have your Kongs, the more efficient your passive routing is. So
You just pick up more because it's still. I mean, this is still you got to get your 64.
right.
And
it's not
you know that's an important part.
Yeah, exactly. That's why like I didn't hate a production climb from Alpha. Is like, you know, at the end of the day, you need to get a ton of GBs, and production is like not a bad spot to get a pile of them. So 64 is our new target in season 3, so they're gonna keep that in mind. Just a few more than the 60 previously required.
Right.
They're trading Triangle Vines discoveries.
Yep. Say they're both. Nah, there's some bananas here. Knee shops. Yeah, a lot of times, you know, you might have your moves, go around, but you're still, it's that climb to 64.
Indeed.
Who can do it the fastest? That's what's gonna do, and especially today where we have a huge lobby and Blitz Tournament, stuff on the line. Very, very important.
All that said, this feels like a pretty fast GB start. Like, they've got 18 and 16 GBs in. There's our Lanky in a crate. 26 minutes in. This feels like really fast pace for GBs. And some of that is just because there's like not too much to do in the early levels, or rather, the matter of Key 2 being on Donkey Metal and sort of force you to like scour the game to look for your metal requirements. Kind of contributes to that. You're just like naturally checking a lot of stuff beforehand. Tiny potion in the shop. That might be our E8 thing.
Yep.
Let's write that down. Not forget that guy.
Right? Mark it down, everyone. Make sure you're taking notes.
Yeah, you might
It's
not
so
get-
easy to forget.
You might not get bailed out this time, Alpha. Like, hold on.
He never went back for that blast either, did he?
He did. He had to because it was
Okay.
it was way the Horde hinted. So
He
like,
did. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know if he. Yeah.
Alright, more surroundings checks. The Lone Island Kasplat. What do we got here?
Do you have anything for us today?
Maybe a Gorilla Gun? A little Gorilla Gun action? Junk. Alright, we're getting mocked. That's not acceptable.
Nope. A melon.
We got more hints, more hints. Castle Underground. Key 8, that's probably Vines. Galleon Shops is Key 6. Interesting. Alright, Quicksand Cave.
Ooh. Yeah.
And then Hillside and Chunky K Roll.
Interesting. So many chunky hints.
Galleon
It's gonna be
Shops is
some
interesting.
tasks.
New to Season 3, the shipyard is closed. Oh, there's our Grape Shooter in the surroundings. Or no, Grape Shooter on Donkey's Metal.
The metal.
Huh. We need that, probably. If we're living in the Lanky Tower world, we need that.
Yes, we do.
I'm still living in that world, so...
I am too.
Grape is...
That's a
oh,
good
wait.
cook.
Donkey's Metal was Way the Horde, so that is... Okay, well...
Oh, it was. Yep.
That pretty much
We do need
confirms we're doing Lanky Tower right now, so...
Yep.
You'd be kind of crazy to
Great
not do that.
Food, sniper. Oh yeah, we better. Castle Runes hinted. Yeah.
Yeah.
You better go up there. You
Everything
better go
lined
up
up.
there and check that.
Not even like most of it lined up. Like actually everything lined up.
Everything.
It's crazy to not do Lanky Tower right now. What do we think we're
Right.
gonna get out of this though? Castle Runes is only hinted to Key 8, so like maybe this is like a guitar, maybe a... I don't even know. There's a feather in the surroundings.
I mean-
Okay.
What else is it gonna be, right?
Right.
You have triangle already.
Feather in the castle surroundings makes me think that
Barrel.
that Forced Funky might have our Gorilla Gun. Maybe Isle's Main has pineapple somewhere. Or Rocket Barrel gets his pineapple somehow. Well, Rocket Barrel just got his feather. Oh, that makes sense then. So it's yeah. So
Feather,
Rocket was hinted to Key 8 and Chunky K Roll, or Main Isle was hinted Key 8 and Chunky K Roll, which got us Rocket Barrel, and then Castle Surroundings on a Rocket Barrel check got us Feather. I'm feeling pretty comfortable penciling in Feather will get us Gorilla Gun somehow.
Yep. And it makes sense to be on Force Funky.
It just fits.
That's Key 8 and Chunky.
Yeah. So now the question is, what's
Feather
pineapple?
and pineapple there. So yeah.
I don't think this is going to be Pineapple in Lanky Tower. This doesn't seem super likely. This is going to be something else. This could be like a monkey port. This could be a guitar.
Yep.
Something needed for Key 8 and Key 8 alone.
Just Key 8, yeah.
We'll see. But this would satisfy a staggering number of Way of the Horde hints, so...
Yep. It is a potion. Let's see what it is.
Well, maze action. Love that.
More mazes. Dueling mazes now, right? We got Stealthy Snoop and Mad Maze Mall going on.
Does this confirm no DK rule? I am not sure. I think it does. If we're reading the hints, like, if that is indeed Rocket Barrel hinted in Main Isle, that would confirm it's not DK rule.
It's not DK roll.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh no.
Combined with the potentially peanut hint on Factory Metal rewards, I'm feeling pretty comfortable ruling out DK roll right now.
I think so too.
What do we got here? That is a clear vial. Oh no. What could that possibly be? Diving? This must be
No.
diving.
Diving, right? It's gotta be, because that's what we need.
Dude, I mean, it just fits. Diving is something that is just used ubiquitously. So here
Yep.
we go. Diving to possibly Key 8 Chunky K roll. No, diving to Key 8.
Just
And-
Key 8 for the room. Yep, for the
Just
rooms.
Key 8.
Ooh, okay.
That makes me a little suspicious. I want to check some other rooms and see if there's something else. Like, if you find a monkey port in the rooms, then that opens up your diving to be more important elsewhere.
Right. You could just have a mini game.
Yeah. Now, I want to check more rooms, but will they check more rooms? It's kind of slow. It's not that enticing.
Right.
Ballroom is pretty good because Rocket Barrel, but...
Right. No strong Kong, but you can still get library out of logic.
I say
Just to see what it is.
I say as Alpha rolls right by Rocket...
Rolls right by
by
Ballroom.
the ballroom. He's
Yep.
he's more interested in the surroundings. I'm pretty confident that feather is solving your surroundings hint, but I'm not super confident, so yeehaw.
Yeah. Oh, like you always say, clear hinted regions.
Oh shoot, I put the
They're
green-
listening today.
Oh man, I put guitar in the greenhouse, didn't I? Like 15 minutes ago. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it was just a
tried.
banana. Like
Sometimes-
generic already checked it.
Sometimes you just take your shots and you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Right. You gotta do those early cooks, you never know.
We're gonna look at the library though from generic. Best case scenario, you find a monkey port here, like a Helm instrument or something. There's pretty much nothing here, but he wants to stick around, so he's gonna just walk out of here. Alpha getting the good word that hey, your vines are important. Shocking, I know.
Yeah, definitely need that. Need vines.
E6 and Galleon shops. That is a tricky one. Having peanut means we're not really scared of it, but if it is in a peanut lock shop, you can actually reroute your factory metals hint accordingly, because factory metals would be on the path to key 6 if key 6 is both in a peanut lock shop, and that's what the hint is pointing to.
Right.
So you might be able to make it work. Alright, so our level 4 is Japes, so we got some action here. We're gonna go get Chunky here somehow. I think we have all the stuff we need to do anything for Chunky in here.
Yeah.
15 GBs to get into level 4, not too bad. Alpha's the first one in. I guess level 5 doesn't have to be Galleon. It could be Tiny is on the Caves lobby spot, or I guess Factory too.
Yeah. If we can find Punch.
You just kind of want Galleon to be level 5, because that might make your search for Chunky, or make your search for Tiny a lot faster.
Yeah.
You do have Chunky K-Roll hints to work with. Like, the Hillside could just turn up Punch, because Hillside is hinted to Chunky K-Roll. That's entirely possible.
Yep. Generic leaves, and going back to caves with no diving.
Oh, that's not good.
No diving.
Oh my god,
Oh, no.
I thought he already did Lanky Tower. Oh no.
No, only Alpha did it.
Oh dang. Bit of a whiff on that, but wonder what he's thinking otherwise.
Not sure what he's coming back here for.
Spring Cabin is a reach. Oh, he just wants Lanky's metal.
Oh, Lake is okay. Yeah.
I think he might see like Balloon being hinted, and he might have thought Cave's Lanky metal kind of fits that, which does. Balloon is an excellent component for Cave's Lanky metal. But I think Grape is Grape enough? I think Grape plus Balloon is certainly. I have the calculator open. Why am I speculating? Grape plus Balloon is Grape plus Balloon is enough, but so is Grape plus Rocket Barrel. So.
Ooh. Okay, work. Right, because you can get up here and get these 20.
Right.
So. Ooh.
Or Balloon plus Rocket Barrel,
okay.
or Balloon plus Trombone, or Grape Slam Trombone. Yeah, there's a lot of options to get the Cave's Lanky metal. I don't think you're going to get away with the Horde for Balloon to point you at this metal. Not in this world. It can happen, but not in this world. Alright, are we getting Chunky on the Japes Blast course? Show me the money. Nope, no mysterious floating Kong.
No, just a blueprint. Aw. Too bad.
Are we getting another something important on another metal? We've gotten so many important medals already. We've gotten like 3 guns on medals. No, we got Bongos, Peanuts, Grape, and maybe Chunky is coming.
Chunky on Donkey, that could be.
Oh my god. And then somehow 2 more foolish. Somehow 2 regions are still foolish for banana medals. Fortunately, look like later levels too, so.
This has definitely been a metal seed for sure.
Yeah.
Lots and lots going on here.
Bit of a whiff for Generic on Lanky Tower, I think. He is checking everything Grape, just like, oh my god, what do I do with this?
Yeah, think about it. Think about what else is Grape logged. Come on.
I think he's come around to it. Of course. If you're thinking Grape things, it's gonna like the gears in your head are gonna start spinning. It's like, oh, of course.
Yeah. This might be one of the last things though you think about. But Grape and Balloon, I mean, it's gotta be here.
Dad, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's put a Kong in a cage. Did anyone see if the Japes tunnels were open? Actually, wait, they're always open.
They're always open, only the cage will be locked, right?
Right.
If it's a Kong in there.
So we wouldn't actually know if it's a Kong in a cage until we actually saw the cage. It'd be very funny.
It would be very funny.
Chunky was in the cage, the hint would say freed? No, it would not. It would say which Kong got him, it would say which Kong frees him, which would be Donkey in this case, which means you would need Coconut to shoot the switches. It could Chunky could just be chilling in the cage too. It could be flagged as a donkey check. It depends who it got given to.
Right, it's random, isn't it? Which Kong it chooses?
It is indeed random. Okay, so Lanky's chest, or Lanky's gate, has a green vial. That could be our punch, or Hunky.
Interesting.
Would love either of those. Chunky in cage? Nope.
Nope. Rip. Too bad. It would have been good.
Unfortunately. Maybe Chunky on metal? Chunky on metal. Hello.
Chunky.
This is a...
Chunky on the metal. More medals! Medals are very important to see. Don't be skipping your medals.
Right.
Interesting how this rolls.
Generic has found his way to Lanky Tower, so life is good.
Yes.
He's no longer in the mud.
He will get his diving. Be able to get into Japes.
I'm a big fan of Alpha shooting there, which is to shoot first and ask questions later. You just start firing before you're even aiming at the switch. Just like, alright, the first shot that is eligible to hit the switch will absolutely hit the switch, so I'm just gonna blast. Big fan, big fan.
It's very nice having the ammo belt start to be able to do that, where you have 100 bullets to start and you just blast away.
I'm definitely a chief proponent of that philosophy. Small problem is that I'm pretty sure that starting with an ammo belt is going to ruin us. We're just going to get used to just blasting and not thinking twice. But whatever happened to precision aiming? Not that
this game, come on.
Yeah, not that this game has any precision aiming at all. So it's kind of a meme I just dropped on you, but here we are.
Yeah. All right, Generic is finally able to get into Japes here.
They're dead even on GBs, so I had 25 apiece. But
yep.
Alpha has quite a few more blueprints. Alpha's got 6 blueprints and Generic only has 2, so a little bit of catching up to do. But Japes is a pretty small, compact level, so Generic will be blasting through Japes in no time. You got anything in the stormy tunnel for us? Maybe not.
Nope.
See?
That's a lot. That one can still check jetpack.
We can also totally get Diddy's medal, so I'm a little surprised he's just rolling by those bananas.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he has a plan in mind. He's just too good. He just absolutely shut me up instantly on the spot. Unbelievable.
They're routing. They do have their routing down.
Immaculate timing. Well done, Alpha. Well done.
He heard you talking about him. And
yeah, exactly.
Like,
yep. That's the most impressive part. The timing of it all was like crazy. He just told me to sit down. Watch and learn. I'm learning.
Yep. He said, "You want to see how it's done? Here you go."
Got some coins to spare. Offer up some coins to your local mad scientist in exchange for some golden bananas.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Thank you. Deliver.
Alright. Well, we need to take stock now. What do we still need? We need key 5. Where's key 5? Key 5 is bongos or peanuts, I think. I want to look at the Diddy Mountain. I want to look at that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Bongos, we've cleared out all the caves cabins. Any other peanut checks floating around?
You check the peanut room here in Japes, yeah.
I need something else. Maybe it's in the Galleon Shipyard.
Yeah, maybe it's Shipyard.
But it's possible we just
need to find all that peanut locked.
It's possible we just need to find level 5. We do need to go back to caves to go buy key 4 off of Funky, I believe. That is definitely an important bit. And considering that might lock a Kong, kind of important. But I think this hillside for whatever's in Lanky's cage here is probably the most important thing you can do right now. Because this is a green potion. If this is punch, it's massive.
Yep. And we I see we have a Gamba going. Oh, this seed be sub 2 hours. Everyone get your channel points in.
Oh my. Oh my god.
Oh,
3 potions on factory metal rewards? Are you kidding me?
Oh no, 3 potions there.
Peanuts way the horde, Snipers way the horde. Yep, no surprises there.
Yep,
we've seen 2 of the 3 potions on the factory metal rewards. We got the peanut and we got the bongos. So there was a third.
Something else.
Wow.
Is it needed? Wow.
Unclear if it's needed, but
And
there is
Lanky
a-
was just a banana, so it's tinies or chunkies.
but your factory metal rewards are hinted, so it could be that that item gets you key 5. So
Oh no! We could be, yeah, we should go back with other Kongs for sure.
I don't think you do. I think you live in the world where you're fine. I think you just live in the world where it's not that disastrous.
Hope it's just peanuts.
I hope it's just peanuts, because peanuts still certainly unlocks a ton of stuff, especially depending on what level 5 is. I think your number one plan is to go. I think the number one play is to go back to caves and get key 4. After we see whatever's in this hillside cage, this is going to be important. This might change my mind. If this is punch, then you definitely go look for tiny first. Okay, sweet. We found punch. Life is good. Let's go get tiny.
There's punch.
Hopefully.
Good.
We got 2 more looks at tiny. 2 out of 3 to find her.
Yes.
Ooh, and we're getting the mountain check from Generic. This could be key 5.
Yep. If it's peanuts, so it's worth a shot. Worth looking at.
Interesting that punch is only path to itself. Punch is a pretty good move. That does kill a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But we already have most of the stuff we need right now, so it's not like that impactful. We have a caverns hint to Chunky K. Rool, so that probably kills the punch chest. And the crown is dead anyway, because crowns are not in the pool in Season 3. It would have to be... Oh, interesting. It actually has to be in the Candy Game room.
What?
We got vines hinted for Key 8 solo.
Yeah, the vines was flat.
No, but we got
Something.
Castle Underground to Key 8, and we think that's vines. Not to Chunky K. Rool. Caverns is to Chunky K. Rool.
Oh, that's true. It wouldn't be to Chunky K. Rool, yep.
So I think it has to be in the Candy Game room, which means we need Pineapple. Which means Pineapple might be on the path to Chunky K. Rool. And we need Pineapple anyway to get into Forest Funky.
Forest Funky.
This is tricky. Alright, do we find Tiny here? Pretty please?
Is this tiny?
Nope, you guessed wrong. Unfortunate. You're off to...
Go check factory lobby.
off to Factory Lobby. Alright. Diddy Mountain didn't turn up anything. Kind of unfortunate.
Nope.
The painting room is similarly a peanut check, so this is a worthwhile check too, but...
Yeah.
It wasn't here either. Alpha saw that one.
Yep, and it wasn't the fairy either.
I definitely would have checked Factory Lobby before going into caves, because there's also a tiny shop. Oh no, there's a tiny shop at Castle, not in caves. We need to go back for. Ooh, Alpha never got to the cabin side of things, so he's checking bongo stuff to try and find Key 5.
Fucking bongos.
Key 5 is our next big mystery. Bongos or peanuts is the best we got. Or the mysterious unhinted third item on Factory Battles.
Right? We don't know which one it is yet.
The mystery box. Ooh, it could be anything. What if it's like Twirl?
Oh no.
Give me a trombone. Something to just like absolutely ruin their day that they have to go back for almost no reason. Could even be a medal. Oh my god!
More medals, more medals.
Yeah, I kind of just like randomly said Twirl when I looked at my sheet. I was like, what's a move we don't have yet? Ooh, look, Twirl was the first thing that came to mind. That would be kind of a disaster, because if that...
Yeah.
Oh, did Generic snipe that fairy? Did Generic snipe that fairy instantly with that camera shot? Right, he's a genius.
I think so.
He's just streets ahead. Alright, Key 4.
Key 4, there we go. We got Key 4 for Alpha. Go check level 5.
Generic picks up Chunky. He is chilling. Life is good. It seems like all the blueprints are in Japes, because Generic has basically caught back up to Alpha in terms of blueprints almost immediately. 6 blueprints to 7 now? 6 to 8, actually. And they're almost even on GBs as well, 31 to 32.
That's right. Yeah, this is very tight.
Still very tight.
This is very tight between these two.
Alpha definitely has a small lead in progression right now. He's headed back to Factory. Check the punch thing here.
Sending a pull tiny here. Is this her?
50-50. Alright, we won.
Yay!
Tiny acquired.
Alright.
Life is good.
You're not checking the fairy? Or did it not spawn?
No fairy.
No fairy. Okay.
Not
Yeah, no, I just look for it. Yep, no fairy. Interesting.
I think Generic just got the jetpack hint, but I was too distracted to actually see it.
Oh, did anyone see it? Yeah, I didn't look either. I was watching these bongos.
Maybe he might have just bought something. I actually don't know what he did. There we go.
He was in there, but yeah.
So not the bongos pad, factory lobby for key 5. So key 5 is looking a little more mysterious. I want to see what's level 5 before I commit to factory, I think, but...
Yeah, because now with Finding Tiny, it does not have to be Galleon.
It does not have to be Galleon. We got the whole family. Vin Diesel.
Yep. Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel percent at 47 minutes in. Pretty comfortable, pretty good pace. You gotta be pretty happy with that one. Anything sub-hour is pretty nice. Anything 45 minutes or so is really nice.
Oh, he's going back for sure.
What is he going back for? There's something in this shop that I didn't write down. Did I get boomed by not writing it down? Oh, he's scoring out the factory medals. He wants the mystery third item.
Oh, the medal. I wrote down all the shops that I saw, so I noted it on our notes.
I'm pretty sure we got it.
Yep.
Right, the mystery third item in the factory medal rewards. This is a bit of a gamble, I think. There's no reason for this to be important. Scouring hints will just tell you how many potions there are, but they won't tell you how good they are. This could be a junk file he's picking up.
It could be. Yep. Generic getting his punch.
Punch for Generic. Catching up in progression now.
Yep.
That'll give him Tiny in due time. You want Chunky's medal too? Kind of makes sense. What are we looking for right now? We need Pineapple to get the Force Funky. We need Guitar to beat Helm. We need Hunky and Gorilla Gone for Chunky Phase. We need at least one item for a mystery K. Rool phase. We either need Mini or Trombone. One of the two. Maybe both.
Right.
We need Strong Kong logically for the Quicksand Cave, so there is bait floating around too.
Yep.
Logically we need it. Practically speaking, you can just damage boost your way through the cave and you'll live. We're nice and healthy folks here.
Especially with 3 melons.
Yeah, we did get 3 melons, didn't we? Nice.
We do have 3 melons, so we are very healthy. We are healthy today. Yeah, I think it was on that shop or whatever. It was just like, oh, great.
Seems like we're missing a fair bit of stuff, but we have a good lead on Key 6, Galleon Shops, Life is Good. We have a good lead on something for Chunky K. Rool in the Caverns, specifically in the Cannon Game Room. We have that tiny shop that we need to go back to is the only thing hinted, or the only thing in Castle Shops, and Castle Shops are hinted Key 8, so we definitely are going back to that shop at some point.
Right.
That could be our monthly board.
Interesting thing, we do not have a Key 7 hint yet.
Oh, wow. That is a little scary. Hopefully it's just in a shop somewhere.
Yeah. Hopefully it's an easy one, because yeah. Oh,
Nintendo coin. How do you do?
Yay!
I love when the Nintendo coin shows up. It sparks this like small amount of dread. It's like a quick reminder that, oh yeah, you might have to play DK Arcade to see I exist. It's just just a little bit of intimidation.
Don't forget about me, Arcade. Yep, we have Blast.
Oh,
we have Blast. We don't have Grab, but we do have Blast.
There is a key 7 hint in the seed. Every seed gets a hint, or every endpoint gets a hint. You will get a key 7 hint.
Yes.
If it is way but you know it is. So
yeah, you need all 8 keys in Season 3 settings to spawn the K. Rool ship, so they are all needed.
There's no way to skip any keys here.
Nope. Not in Season 3, anyway.
E4 for Generic. Let's see what he does with this. If he goes to level 5 immediately, that might be might put him on the right track faster.
Right.
He's caught up and is actually getting a little bit ahead in G. It's actually dead even on GBs now. Ooh, wait, no. Generic now has the lead. He's got 37 plus 6 versus what was that? Oh, it was Strong Kong as your third thing on the medals.
Oh, Strong Kong, which we need.
That's way the horde.
What if that's our key 5?
Oh my god.
We don't know where Aztec is yet. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, Forest Mills to key 7. There's our key 7 hint.
Okay.
Cave Stops. Key 8, Chunky and Donkey. There we go. Castle Surroundings, 1 potion. Coconut. 8, Chunky Lanky. Oh, well, we have our full K. Rool now.
Ooh, Lanky K. Rool for Coconut for a Lanky K. Rool?
Yuck.
Ugh. Castle Surroundings has 1 potion. That's exactly Feather. That guarantees Feather is our Surroundings potion then. Interesting.
Yep. Very interesting. Yep.
Was that Cave Shops of Donkey K. Rool? Was that it?
Yes.
Okay.
Chunky Donkey. And yeah, so Blast is definitely
Hang
needed
on.
this speed.
What was that full hint again? I didn't see that one.
Which one?
The cave shop one.
It was, I think it was it key 8? Chunky Donkey?
Chat.
Confirm that, chat.
Replay.
There was 3
Go.
things on it. I'm pretty sure it was key 8. It was Chunky Donkey for sure. I'm trying to think what else was the other thing. I think it was key 8.
I think Alpha better get the hint anyway, so we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see. If not, I can go back and look, but...
I mean, Cavern's here, but Caverns without Punch is a little bit awkward. Oh, wait, it's just Punch could lead to Hunky Chunky just as well. Never mind.
Oh, there you go.
Never mind, so
okay.
the game plan. Life is good. That makes things very simple. We love that.
Yeah.
I was right that it wasn't the Vines Splat, but it could have... Punch is on the path to Chunky K-Roll because you need Punch for Chunky K-Roll, so you kind of have to check that anyway. Haha, very funny game. Good one.
Very funny. Yeah, Punch. Ooh. That's a bit tricky there.
A little bit.
Double endpoint needed for Chunky K-Roll, so... So again, Hunky's not needed for anything besides Chunky K-Roll. Neither is Punch, so... Lots of negative info there. Very helpful. Multipath hints for the win.
Cave Shop's Key 8, Chunky Donkey. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's Key 8.
That has to be Blast.
It has to be Blast, yeah, because it has to be for Donkey, it has to be Blast. And we did get Blast in those shops.
So maybe Blast gets us Pineapple or something? Blast plus Coconut gets you Pineapple, maybe? Blast plus Coconut... I mean, that really points you at the tree, but nothing was in the tree.
Right? Unless it's the Chunky side. We didn't check the Chunky side.
Oh, no, it's Blast to get into the Llama Temple.
Yeah. Oh, to get into the Llama Temple to hit that switch. Yep, hit the switch to open up the quicksand tunnel for Aztec there. Oh gosh,
and then Coconut might be... Oh gosh, you have to figure out a coconut usage for trombone somehow. That is horrifying.
What if it's a medal?
It could be a random donkey medal, like Galleon donkey medal. I think Galleon donkey medal might always need coconut. Checking. Okay, not always. So,
yeah, I think we can get it without, but yeah, it could be a different level. Oh.
Aztec makes a lot of sense. Couple of coconut things in there. I don't think it is coconut for Llama Temple access. I don't think that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think so either. We have too many other guns.
Grape was free.
Yep.
And we got Feather another way. Here's our key 6. Key 6 just in a Galleon shop. Life is good. No worries.
Yep. We knew key 6 would be pretty free there. Just one hint for the shop. And it looks like key 7 too, with only mills on the path. It's probably just in a crate or fairy or something easy to get in the mills there.
Shipyard Outskirts also only has 1 potion, so if you're looking for GB density, not a bad spot for it. We also kind of are keeping an eye for that 1 potion. Could it be the Cactus Splat? Could be the crate? Maybe like the sub? Who's in the lead right now? This is actually a total coin toss. I think they're very close to each other.
It's very close. This is very hard to predict, for sure.
I think it's going to come down to who figures out what to do with Coconut first. That is a very difficult question to answer. How many guns do we have hinted? I'm trying to rule out a Check of Legends.
Yeah, I know, right?
Trying to make sure that's not going to jump scare us here.
Yeah.
I don't think so. We do have to deal with the mills. It's probably like a crate in the mills has our key 7. No problems there.
Yeah, I think it's something pretty free in the mills, right?
And we still have to go back to Castle to go buy whatever move there for Tiny, because that is the only thing in the Castle shops. And something in the Castle shops is on the path to key 8. We need that thing, for sure. Diving to key 8 too? Maybe it's diving plus coconut, so maybe like a donkey 5-door ship angle with bongos? That could fit. We still don't know where key 5 is! Where's key 5?
Right, I was like, we don't know key 5, right?
Is key 5... Oh my god, is key 5 Bongos, Peanut, or Strong Kong? Pick your poison.
Right. And it's so key 5 is obviously not the Aztec quicksand cave because we haven't seen Aztec yet.
And Blast would be
key 5.
Blast would be on the path to
Which
key
is
5
my
there.
guess.
We can use a fair bit of negative information to rule out some things. So not Blast, not Rocket Barrel, not Feather. Not that that's super helpful. Not Blast is probably the most helpful one of all these. Or actually, not Rocket Barrel is pretty strong too, because if it's Peanut, then Peanut without Rocket Barrel kind of points you to the shipyard.
Right. It's a good idea to check shipyard stuff here.
I think Peanut makes the most sense, and you just clear out the entire shipyard and hope something's here. Like, our one thing in the shipyard outskirts could be... Yeah, it could be here. Well, now, it would be a key wouldn't count for the scouring hints, would it? It's terrifying.
Nope. Scouring hints are only potions, so...
No, they only tell you about potions.
Wouldn't know.
Oh no. Maybe a Diddy Metal for no reason? Alright, pearl number 3 that we've seen. Excellent.
Pushing a mermaid check now.
Yeah.
Lots of pearls, though.
It's diving? I mean, we have Mini Monkey. Nor is Mini Monkey gonna get hinted because it doesn't look like it's needed.
Yeah.
Alright, but Alpha's fed up with it. He's going back to Castle. He's going to buy that thing and Funky, probably.
What is that thing and then shop? Yep.
The running theory is that some unrelated coconut chick will give us trombone somehow, and possibly pineapple as well. Because I'm thinking Forest Funky is gonna have Gorilla Gone.
Yeah,
And
key 8 Chunky. But that's our the last thing we need for Chunky phase. Yeah.
I kind of want to see a seal here. I think a seal makes a lot of sense.
Oh,
No.
the seal. Yeah.
Maybe. Yes. Oh.
I don't think that's a bad check.
Okay. I think we can rule out Strong Kong for our factory metal hint. Okay, Monkey Port is indeed in the castle shop, so good item to have. Not like super critical though right now. I think we can rule out Strong Kong being our mystery factory metal hinted thing because Strong Kong would have to be on the path to key 5, and I don't think there's a world where that is possible.
Right. There isn't really anything. What else is Strong Kong that we haven't checked already?
Exactly. I think actually nothing.
Yeah. Nothing. So I don't think it's Strong Kong either.
I think we can rule out Strong Kong there. So Bongos or Peanut? I think... Again, I still think Peanut's more likely here. Ooh.
Yeah. This is a yucky path.
This is a cheeky one, that's for sure. Where's our key 5? It's not diving locked. Oh god, why isn't it diving locked? Why couldn't it just be diving locked? That might solve some problems. Or
Easier?
like give you better direction. Because if we think diving is the castle rooms hint, then it's diving only on the path to P8. Oh boy.
Right, but yeah.
Is there another Strong Kong check? Like
We
what?
didn't
Like
finish clearing out all the rooms though. Well, but see, Punch is not on the path to anything. Except Chunky, so it's not there.
is there another
Ugh.
Strong Kong check that I'm forgetting? We've seen DK Igloo, so it's not there.
Yep, we've seen DK Igloo, we've seen,
It looked like a blueprint. Admittedly, we didn't get a great look at it, but I'm pretty sure it was a blueprint.
it was a blueprint, yeah. We saw the Crusher Room was just a GB. We saw the library.
We gotta look at a corner of it while it was rotating. Look.
Yeah, it
Look,
looked like
wooden.
it was a rotating.
Oh, here we go. Now we finally. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Hey,
never
trombone. No, oh, stand. Oh,
We're back to shutting up. It's over.
I thought that was gonna be trombone.
It's so over.
Yay.
Al's dead. Lighthouse is 1 potion. There it is.
That's it. Yep. One more hint.
Your 1 potion in the lighthouse is O stand, so that killed a mermaid. Great.
Yep.
This sucks. Here we go. Blast. Here we go. Show me the seal. Let's go.
Yo, let's see. Let's see.
Can Mechfish fit here? I think...
We don't have guitar.
maybe. Oh, we don't have guitar, do we? Oh, no.
We didn't even check it, so.
We haven't
Maybe,
seen,
but we don't have guitars, so we can't even spawn it yet.
we still haven't seen the outskirts potion, which is terrifying. There's a potion in the outskirts that we just haven't seen.
Right. So I mean, the seal is not a bad check.
Yeah, that's why I want to see the seal. We got 2 looks. We got 2 looks here for the potion.
Yep.
If we find a
So you
potion
don't
on
have
the
Mini
seal,
for the sub.
we find the potion on the seal, then it kills the mechfish. So
Right.
actually, oh, okay, the mechfish could have like, no, it can't have key 5. There's no way. Oh wow, green potion. This is pineapple.
Pineapple?
Bang!
Ah! Okay, let's go.
There we go. Pineapple for Forest Funky. We're in business. Okay, question.
Yep.
Where's Trombone? Still need help.
We don't have key 5.
Oh no.
We're just in the forest.
The good news is Trombone is not likely required for key 8, so you can just get the Trombone hint in Helm, and you're kind of chilling.
Yeah.
Life is good. Great. So we head to Forest Funky, except with what key 5?
Now we need key 5. Where's our key 5? Where's our key 5?
With what key 5, you fool?
Oh, where is it? Where is it? I know, it's like, we have a forest! Oh, we can't get in there! Wait a minute.
The best part about having Strong Kong in our possession is that we know we can't get beta by it anymore, so that Forest Funky is definitely something important.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, what is in the Quicksand Cave? Is the Quicksand Cave guitar? I think it has to be, right? I think it's the last important thing it could be.
Right, because guitar is still needed for Helm.
Forest Funky has Gorilla Gun. The Quicksand Cave has guitar.
Yep.
And we pray to all known deities that Aztec is not level 7, because then we need a second slam.
Oh, we need Slam. Yep.
We want to see a level 6 Aztec for sure. But in the meantime, we need to find a freaking key 5. We need key 5 bad.
Key 5. Yeah, and we saw this already. These peanut checks here that Alpha's doing. We saw Generic do them earlier. You know, they're nothing.
Right, because we know where one slam is, it's not super likely Aztec is 7, because like that would be a way to hoard slam, which would
it would be hinted. Which you need it.
It would be eligible to be hinted, which makes it more likely for you to have gotten it hinted at some point, right? It's like a probability thing.
We have 1 hint left. our 50 GB hint. None of them have got there yet.
Are we seriously out of Bongo's peanut checks? There's no way.
Yeah, are we really?
Do we have to take pineapple then? Because pineapple's peanut locked. Oh, but it's also blast locked. That would make sense. Because then coconut would be on the path. No, not coconut. The blast would be on the path to T5. So it's not pineapple.
Would be on the path.
I think Generic also just short-circuited like we did, like,
Wait a minute. What? What are we doing here? Oh no.
You know what? In times of trouble, just send Caves Diddy Metal. That seems like a great call here.
Yeah.
That seems like appropriately psychotic for it to be. Can you even get Caves Diddy Metal? I have the calculator. Hang on. That's a rhetorical question. I know. Peanut Rocket Barrel, Guitar Rocket Barrel.
And Rocket, I think you can, right?
Yeah, Peanut Rocket Barrel's enough. Have we seen Caves Diddy Metal? I feel like
we did, right? Didn't they get it?
I don't know.
Didn't someone get it?
Hey, Alpha, tag to Diddy real quick. I want to see.
I know, right? I feel like we got him.
I'm sending subliminal brainwaves to him. I don't actually know where he is. Yeah. I'm just sending the brainwaves through the screen. Come on.
You're watching his stream. That's enough.
Nope.
I feel like he did, because we only had Donkey and Diddy at the beginning, and I feel like we got got all the medals, because Donkey's was the key, but I feel like we did. I don't know. That was an hour ago. I don't remember.
yeah. This is rough. That's for sure. Speaking of an hour ago, I should really make sure that my trackers are up to date. Oh my. Checking, clicking. Forgive me.
Oh, facts, yeah. That's sad part.
Checking, yeah. And Generic left without pineapple out of the seal race that we almost certainly need, so that's a little spicy. Oh no, now we're checking pause menu hints. Oh no. Now we're like,
oh no.
Is that where
They're
I thought
getting
it was?
lost in the sauce.
Oh dear.
We're checking our hints. They both had their hints up.
Do we have anything possibly we could get? Japes 4's lobbies, have we found anything there? I don't think so. Outskirts were clear. Tunnel, we know it's there. That's going to be Guitar, that's way the Horde. The metals are, the factory metals are clear. The castle surroundings are clear. The lighthouse is clear. It's actually just the Japes 4's lobbies, I think. If you're looking for like a random potion, unhinted.
Yeah, check the lobbies, yeah.
Maybe? Can we do Japes lobby? No. Can we do Galleon lobby? No.
Nope, no mini.
We can't even do Caves lobby? Oh boy. It's not this Bongos pad, we've seen this already. I think Generic might be thinking that.
Bongos was nothing. Yeah, no, it's not a bad, it's a good check, but yeah, we saw it, there's nothing.
Speaking of great checks, lightly locked check in the Ice Castle Slam. Nope, good try. I respect it.
Yeah.
Generic is now back in Factory to scoop up more metals, maybe? Or just clear out Factory?
Just clear it out.
I can't believe Cam successfully managed to gaslit me into thinking that we may not have seen the Donkey Igloo reward correctly. I'm I'm just choosing to believe that it was a blueprint, and I'm only like 80% confident on that.
I thought it was blueprint too, so he's gaslighting me too.
Yeah, son of a gun.
Uh-oh, I see lots of smiles in chat here.
Stop that.
Done acing.
Stop it.
There's a lot of asingers who are smiling right now.
Where'd you win the race? Oh my god. Their suffering has already been completed, so I suppose they get a pass this time. They've seen the song and dance before. They know what's good.
Right?
I don't know what's good. The seed seems kind of not good, so make of that what you will.
Right.
Oh, give us a little kosher dirt action. That's a little spicy.
Ooh.
I don't think it's possible because it's not punch.
Right.
He's just looking for metals, I think, in caves.
Or hunky. Or anything, so yeah. I mean, we do have monkey port. Okay, I was like, we don't even have monkey port. We do have monkey port.
Did not realize Generic had like a small mountain of blueprints. Oh my god.
It's a lot, yeah.
He has 14 blueprints. He now has 10 more blueprints, so he's at 60 GBs. He's getting the last hint. Igloo to key 5?
Oh
holy!
My god. Bailed out then.
Rare, extremely good 50 hint?
Wow.
We haven't seen anything in the Igloo yet. Is it gonna be here?
No.
Where was Sax? Sax was just a plain old Kasplat.
Yeah, Sax was just like
the Ice Castle Kasplat, so if this is something in Tiny's Igloo, you gotta pick the item up, my guy. Or it could be like Chunky's Igloo? Where was Triangle? Triangle was free in the underground. Triangle was way the Horde in the underground, so...
Triangle was way the Horde, yep.
There's no
checking
way.
the ferry? Not checking the ferry?
There's no way it's actually in Donkey's Igloo. Oh my god.
We saw the corner of that!
Generic's going back. Oh my god.
Oh my god, because I think only one of them checked it, right?
Yes, I think only Alpha got a look at it. We saw this! Am I losing
swear
my mind?
we saw this.
Oh my god, I'm losing my mind, that's a key. Oh my god.
We saw the corner of this! I thought it was a blueprint too!
Oh no.
What is this?
Well, that's kind of a disaster.
Wow.
An excellent hint dump from... Oh, well, he's dead. Unfortunate. We totally saw that.
Oh no! No strong Kong!
We saw the corner of the key, of the teeth, and we only saw the teeth rotating. And I was like, oh, that looks like the wood frame of a blueprint, and it's rotating at about that speed where, you know, you see like the edge of a blueprint as it spins around laterally. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's just key 5.
That hit saves you. This 50 hit actually saves you. If you didn't come in here.
This seed is so much different if Alpha gets a slightly better look at that key. Oh my god. That's madness.
Generic peaked this. I think it was only Alpha.
Which means that is, in fact, Strong Kong is our factory metal path.
Yep.
key 5 and key 8 for the quicksand cave as
So
well.
I think it has to be then guitar on that Aztec one.
This
Aztec
this lobby music is absolutely sending me to orbit right now. Oh my god. Holy moly. And we get a level 6 Aztec, so we're not totally screwed. We don't know where key 7 is,
No
but
red slam needed. Bailed out.
I'm betting key 7 is just on like a crate in the mills and forest. There's so many checks in the mills that we can do that it's probably not going to be a
For
problem.
free. Yeah.
Probably. Key 7 is the mills. That's all we got. Just a one-pather.
You know it's not Thornvine, because Thornvine would be Strong Kong locked, and it would be hinted for that. Oh, there's Minnie! Hi, Minnie!
Extremely funny mini monkey location. It's there just so it can't bait you. So, let's all give thanks to Mini Monkey not being able to bait us this seed. That's kind of ruthless.
Right?
Yeah, a crate, the dirt patch, one of the Casplats out there.
Something that's pretty free.
Something easy, I'm pretty sure. So things are looking good for Generic, but he does not have Pineapple. He's gonna have to figure that out at some point. He's gonna have to figure out that Blast is on that chain to Forest Funky. Which you can do, right? It's Key 8 Chunky K roll. Oh my god, is that our 4th Pearl?
It's our 4th Pearl!
I
heard you like pearls!
I think that's the 3rd. I don't think that's the 4th.
Okay. Well,
the 3rd.
they each have 3, but I think we've seen... Maybe we saw one somewhere else. They have a lot of pearls.
I think we've seen 2, or I think they've each seen 2, but they've both seen that metal pearl. But anyway.
Yeah.
Generic's gonna have to figure out this Blast on the path to the Forest Funky shenanigans, and it kind of fits with Key 8 Chunky K roll combining with Feather's path to Key 8 Chunky K roll. So if you think of Blast as a strong contender for that, he might be thinking that this is gonna be Pineapple. He's gonna get Guitar here and probably be a little disappointed. But it doesn't. This couldn't be Pineapple because you would need your Strong Kong to also be on the path to Chunky K roll for that Gorilla Guns and Force Funky.
Yep. And it would not have that.
That doesn't quite work. Llama got anything interesting? Nope.
Yeah.
Not particularly.
Nope, just a GB. No.
So.
Enter, Llama Temple.
I think this seed is an excellent instance of aggressiveness being kind of slick with it. Where Generic was kind of like short on ideas, so he was just like, screw it, I'm just going to dump and get hints. He dumped and got the one hint that saved the seed.
The seed, right? Let's go.
And Alpha's going to get that hint too, eventually, when he gets to 50. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it might take him a while is the problem.
Because he's not dumping right now.
Yeah. He's still just trying to scour his options, check like the top of the lighthouse. He's trying to find the, well, he already has Grape, he has, no. He already has O-Stand, so he has the one thing in the lighthouse, so it's not going to be here. He just like he's just like hoping to find key 5 randomly. This is a lot of stress. When you're kind of lost and you're like, okay, I don't know if I have good direction on where I need to go. I need to figure it out right now because there are 50 other people I'm racing against and only the top 16 get in.
Right? You're worried that, oh no, we have a lot of competition right now.
A lot!
A lot.
A lot.
We ever had Enter. The most we ever had Enter, so, for sure.
Oh, homie Nemo, my beloved.
It works very well for these.
Oh, and he still missed the one guy that has it.
No, we missed the one guy! There was only one left! Those 2 left.
It's always the last place you look. Always the last place you look. There's our guitar, okay. And Generic bails out instantly. He's like, I don't care about any of that. Probably.
Yep, he's got his guitar.
He needs to go to Galleon. That's what he needs to do. I don't know how he's gonna figure that out, but he needs to go to Galleon.
I know, you need to get your pineapple!
But we also need to figure out where Trombone is, but I don't think we need to super worry about it, because we can always rely on the Helm hint for that one. What is this? Triangle for instrument upgrade 2. Lovely. Amazing.
Oh, instrument upgrade 2.
Thank you, game. Thank you.
Well, less bait. Less bait that we're gonna have to worry about. Oh, we're checking roof dirt. Roof dirt.
Right, Alpha, you're right next to Snides. Okay, he's dumping. He's getting his 50 hint, which is a great key
Get
5
your
hint.
Save you here.
It's a great key 5 hint, but he's gonna have to like come to the conclusion that he didn't see what was in Donkey's Igloo correctly, which is a really hard thing to do. When you're right, when you think you're right, it is so hard to come back from that and to untangle yourself from that world. It's so hard.
It is. But you know it can't be Diddy's because, well, you won't get guitar till later, so...
You can't check Diddy's.
I mean, eventually you'll have to just check it. Maybe you'll check the other ones first, you'll check Tiny's, you'll check Chunky's first. But you'll have to go back to Donkey's eventually. You
might run into some weird disaster scenario where he thinks he's looking for trombone and then tries to follow that Lanky K-roll in off of Coconut.
Oh,
and, like,
right.
That's like a total disaster world. Hey, we need to see Key 7 out of the middles and like quickly, because if it gets ugly really quick, then we're gonna be in a problem.
Right.
Like, the worst it could possibly be is like Lanky shooting. That's like the worst it can possibly be allowed to be.
Right. Oh gosh, yeah.
Anything worse than that, we're in like a true disaster scenario. He's not even checking the mill, or the inside of the mill, the day mill. He's not even checking the grab checks, because, like, he just needs to be in the Thornvine Barn area and nowhere else, please. Igloo area key 5 Alpha. What are you gonna do to that?
Go, go!
Have a think on that one.
Looking at it again. Did I read that right? What? What?
None of your other factory metal rewards make sense for that. I mean, it could actually, could still be bongos, but I think Strong Kong makes a little more sense.
Yeah. You got both there, didn't you? You got bongos and... There's your key 7. Alright, I'll make a splat.
Crisis
good.
averted. Key 7 in the last possible spot. That could have gotten real ugly real quick, but we're good.
Yep.
Oh, brother, he's gonna get his... He dumping here? Oh no, he's checking vines.
Oh, the banana horde dirt.
I mean, Vine's only on the path to key 8. Probably not gonna give you anything here.
Right.
Alpha back to caves. This is
right.
step 1 in saving the seed.
Alpha, go, go, go!
Get in there. There he goes. He's going. Yes! No! Yes!
No,
we're good.
gosh.
Oh, okay. This, I think, puts him back in the lead, doesn't it? Or at least it puts him in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Generic has to figure out his pineapple, like, now, or else Alpha's gonna be catching up immediately. Alpha basically has a straight line to the end of the seed.
Yep. He runs there to Forest, he gets key 7, and he gets,
He runs to guitar, he runs to key 7, he runs to Forest Funky, he's done.
Yep, Forest Funky is what we need pineapple for.
We have a hinted...
So yeah, and we think that's gotta be gone.
We have a hinted Forest Funky Chunky.
Which, I mean, it's hinted to Key 8 and Chunky Phase, and we need Gorilla Gone.
I believe Generic is hoping to get the Gorilla Gun hit and trying to get the good word that, like, maybe it's like a skippable twirl in Forest Funky and I can find my way around there.
Right.
That is some optimism. Because I don't think there's anything else it could be that could be good for him. Maybe a skippable sprint, but I think you need Trombone for a lot of those.
Yeah, and Trombone we don't know, but we can get the Helm hit. And why not? You might as well get the Helm hit. I mean, that's what it's for. Lanky's not part of K-Roll, you can just, or Helm, you can just jump in, get it for the phase, so.
Shops in Forest Funky. Shops in Funky Forest. That was not great. Not great at all.
You know that now. You know you need your pineapple.
All we have to work off with Trombone is Coconut, which is not good. In fact, I would go so far as to call that pretty bad. Alpha, what are you doing, my guy? Why is he in this room? Oh, he dumped all his blueprints, so he still needs GBs. Okay.
Oh, okay.
He dumped all the way up to 58, whereas Generic is all the way up at 64. He is chilling. Freaking Summit Barrel. A bit of a reach here.
Yeah, Rocket.
What is that? There's a potion in there.
There's a potion up there?
What? Oh,
There was a potion up there.
What?
What?
I mean, that is so far gone.
Well, it's not trombone because we need trombone to spawn that rocket barrel.
Yeah, that can't be trombone. I wouldn't be sold on that. There's no way. That doesn't make any sense.
No, I know. None of that stuff was hinted. Oh no.
But if all you have to go off right now is coconut, I mean, there's so much more to check. You could check like Donkey's 5-door temple, which would be way out of the way. Coconut and forest, there's not too much.
Are you required to get coconut gun for the medal?
Okay, y'all are smiling.
Right?
Y'all are smiling in chat, but I cannot think of a single world where that summit barrel is required for anything. So
I know.
quit
Because
piping.
what do we need? We need Gorilla Gun and we need trombone.
That's it, right? Nothing else?
Yeah. But unless there's
and we know where Gorilla Gun is, and that can't be trombone. So
right, and
No, I'm
guitar
right.
was in the tunnel, right? So I mean, we have guitar for, and it's just Diddy. It's Diddy Chunky, right?
simmer down, chat. I'm not
Yeah.
getting gaslit twice today. Although
No,
one
I know.
One of them was successful, so I'll give you that. You win. We'll go 1 for 1. We'll call it a draw.
Yeah. No, generic is basically casinoing for pineapple now.
He has
Oh,
blast.
no.
Blast is the only thing he has to work with. So checking like the Forza Blast course and then
Right.
getting out of here is like the only thing I could really feasibly think to do. Because you haven't found anything else off Blast.
Right.
He's got his guitar. Maybe check the Llama Temple is another idea, but
Something else in there, yeah.
bit of a reach still.
Since it's all blast locked. Yeah, check the legends. We'd have a lot more stuff hinted for it.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to piece this together. How did coconut lead to pineapple? Did it?
No, it's peanuts that led to pineapple and blast.
We have
That
coconut
was the
leading.
deal.
Okay, we have coconut on to Key 8, Chunky K roll, Lanky K roll. How does Key 8 get you to Forest Funky? Thinking.
Because it's gone in the shop in Forest Funky.
Yeah, but how does coconut get you there?
Oh, how does coconut? Yeah, I don't know. It's
Piece together
feather
coconut real
and
quick.
pineapple. Yeah.
Coconut for balloon for diving? No. Coconut for minecart and unhindered grab. Wow. Coconut lock punch? It did. And then it probably locked something for key 8 somehow. Yeah, coconut for diving. Diving got you key 8. Coconut for punch. And then coconut for lanky K roll. Wow, that coconut multipath hint is doing a lot of work because each of the endpoints it's pointing at 3 different things. Wow.
Yeah.
I guess coconut got you balloon. It could be like a balloon check for trombone, but a lot of the balloon checks are shared with trombone, so that's super likely. Oh, he's doing the mechfish. Unfortunately, the mechfish is dead.
Agenda.
So.
All right. Any agendas in chat?
Okay,
Seal
wait.
your
Oh,
agendas.
oh my God, he's doing the mechfish before doing the before doing the seal race. That is just brutal, man.
Oh no.
It's kind of a disaster.
It is.
However, it makes this race really, really tight now, because
Yeah, it does.
if you do the mechfish and then do the seal race right after, I think it's going to be really close between these two.
It is going to be really, really close between these two.
They're both at 64? Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, Psycho homing ammo shot to hit that zinger.
Yeah, wow.
That's the greatest
I
shot of
didn't
all.
look.
That's the greatest shot of all time. We love homing ammo here, don't we, folks?
We love homing. That's so good. That was a good swag shot.
Key 7's
Like
just
your
in
one
Thornvine
on
Barn.
Japes hillside when you hit that balloon, not even looking.
Key 7's just in the Thornvine Barn splat, so it's like super easy to get to. No problems. Alpha's not gonna have any
Yep,
problems.
we had
with
our
it.
one Mills to key 7, so
Okay.
yep, easy kasplat there.
Generic, you shot at it and it didn't work, so don't shoot at the same spot again. Oh my God, you're killing me, man. No earthly idea where trombone is, but we'll find out, I guess. We shall find out.
Yep.
This guitar minigame, or this minigame that gets you guitar isn't coconut or anything, so yeah. Yeesh. Coconut is doing a lot of work in the hints. Oh my God. He left.
He left without checking the blast! What are you doing? No! Generic! No!
Oh boy. boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh
That's
no.
rough. The only thing you can hope for is finding Trombone randomly and to be in a horrendous spot that isn't obvious to check. That's the only thing he's got going for him.
Yep.
Oh, what is
Chicken
this potion?
fairy.
This is your Japes potion, your Japes 4th lobby's potion. It's Twirl.
Twirl. Oh no. There was a scouring. Right, scouring hint for this.
Right. Good one.
One. Yep. One potion in the lobbies. Yep.
I don't think.
Chance it could have been trombone, right? I mean, worth a shot.
I don't think Generic's pieced together his blast hint. That's just the.
Yeah, I think
story.
he's not figured that out.
It's blast a key 8 chunky K roll and donkey K roll, and there's no reason for it to be key 8 and chunky K roll with only the guitar you got picked up. So maybe you need to like run guitar around places. Like, if you were following the blast hint, you'd be running around checking guitar things. You'd run back in caves. Maybe you don't have oranges, but check it anyway, I guess.
Yep.
Here we go. 4 is funky for Gorilla Gone.
Yep.
And that puts Alpha on a crash course with Helm. He's going to charge in Helm, clear his 2 rooms of Helm, and get the trombone hint and get out of dodge.
Get out. Yep. Alright, get your gun.
This is a very
Don't forget your mills and get your key 7.
Oh yeah, don't forget.
I thought he was gonna pause exit for a second. Got it. Let's go to Helm.
You should make it.
Nope.
You should make it night, my guy. All right, well, here we go.
Yep.
That's fine. Won't be long.
I realize.
This is a very tricky seed. Very tricky. It's just kind of enough hinted. It's tough. If you can solve these hints real quick, then it's an impressive victory out there, but this is a tough one.
This is, yep.
You got all your early stuff, like your blast and coconut that you found like super early. All that, or you start with coconut even. They're hinted super late, so it's a matter of, oh my god, what did I get with all this stuff? I gotta remember all that. Oh no. Think dance. We love the think dance.
Think dance. So where are we doing? We're think dancing. Let's go. Okay, making it night. Come on, Alpha, go, go, go.
Here we go. Action.
Okay, back in the mills. Let's see. Check your stuff.
I don't hate this rocket barrel trick either. Rocket barrel could get you pineapple.
Yeah.
If blast got you.
He's thinking rocket barrel checks. That's why he did neckfish. I mean, it must be what he's thinking, right?
The problem is that your strong Kong hint is what kills guitar.
Right.
And that is not an easy thing to come back for. It is, in fact, a super hard thing to come back for. Key 7 for Alpha. He's headed to Helm. Hour 30 going to Helm?
Headed to Helm?
That feels pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yep, he'd clear Helm, get the trombone hint, and go.
It feels pretty good, but in a field of 50 people, is it good enough?
Is it good enough, right?
That's tough.
Oh, you know, some people in Season 3, we've seen some sub-90s.
You gotta be thinking that there might be somebody.
Seeds,
might be somebody out there that's done right now, and you're just like, oh no, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh no, oh jeez.
Yep. Right. I mean, because
forget the race lobby. Nobody's done in the race lobby.
Nobody knows. Oh, yeah.
With 20-something asyncs, who knows what people are?
Yep. I mean, everybody knows their own time, which you're not allowed to spoil yet. But yeah, we'll post that. I'll post that. So.
Time will tell.
But yeah, no.
More ways than one. Oh, we're gonna look at Donkey's Fibro Temple. This is a pretty strong contender for trombone in my mind.
Oh, yep.
I love this.
Coconut locked. Yep.
Fortunately, a 2-room helm is nice and short. A brief little excursion. A little, you know, gut check on your mini games. Just like, you know, hey, play some more DK64 for you. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's literally junk. Okay. The game just smoked me. Oh, diving for key 8 for a Helm mini game? Excellent. You love that.
No, diving for key 8, yeah.
Was there anything else we needed diving for? Surely. Oh god. Actually.
What are you doing? Are you diving for anything?
Actually. Well, that's horrifying. Alright.
Was this just hinted for the 2% Helm game?
There's no way.
Oh gosh.
There's no way.
I did say that at the beginning. I'm like, we're gonna have a Helm game.
That would be.
It just always is, right?
That is high, that appears to be highly unfortunate. Wow. That's kind of mean.
Yeah.
Well, you need to dive in to get into level 4, so you needed to get diving when you did, so it's not like a surprise there, but your path to diving is not terribly helpful, it seems. Alright, trombone hit. Japes with tiny. What? Coconut? Is it like Japes tiny metal? That would be unholy. Oh my god, it might be. Oh jeez.
Oh my gosh.
It's coconut or feather. It's coconut and feather, or feather and mini. So I don't think it makes sense given how free mini was. I mean, you got plenty of stuff to do with Tiny and Japes. Like, it's the kind of hint that, like, forget your hints. This is your new hint. This is your new prime agenda. Just ignore everything else and just run right to it. Hey, look, it's the railroad coin. We found both this seed. Very cool.
Wow, we got the coins! Yay!
He's gotta dig deep and figure out what to do with his blast. He's gotta dig real deep. This is a tough call.
Did Alpha get mini?
Oh my god, no he doesn't. I assumed so.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Yeah, only generic did, because it's in the Aztec dirt. Oh gosh.
It's just in the Aztec dirt in the Oasis.
Right.
I thought he did, but I checked his tracker and he doesn't. I just assumed that anyone who got it rolled through Aztec would at least just like grab that on the way.
Aztec, but he didn't. He must have just rolled right to the
He sure
to
did.
the back for the hinted llama temple and Aztec quicksand barrel.
He rolled right through it. Alright, well that's a little scary. Japes Tiny is a little bit scarier now, but with coconut in hand, coconut and feather, you should be fine. No problems there. You're gonna have problems if it's you're gonna have problems if it's in the hive or the stump. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little terrifying.
We peeked the cage, right? I think the coconut lock cage.
I think so.
Did we? I think we did.
Hey, well there's his key 8, so back to Japes. Good luck. It's a little scary now. Could it be peanut lock? Maybe feather was no. It actually can't be. It can't be. Wait, it can't be feather locked because feather got hinted. And it's not the Lanky K roll. So it's not feather. Right. Which means it's not the hive or the stump, so we're actually saved. Whew.
Right. So not mini there. Okay.
Could it be the boss?
Just the boss or the yeah.
It could be the boss.
Can you do the metal with?
Tiny was available. Tiny was available in time for the boss. It actually could be the boss.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, was it actually? Wait. Was it actually this? Did we actually get a look at this?
You got punch in here. Yeah, you got punch in Japes.
Maybe Alpha like actually got a look at it and we just didn't see it. That'd be very funny.
Yeah. I thought we looked, but maybe not.
Did they actually peek blue here a long time ago? You know what? I didn't write it down. That one's on me, team. My bad.
I didn't write it down either. I don't remember them peeking that.
That's another hillside check too. That's kind of funny.
Yep.
Well, there you go. Off he goes. Chunky K roll. Bang.
Yep. K roll. Okay.
And now all you gotta do is stare at the race time and freak out as everyone finishes in front of you. Woo!
Yep.
Oh no! Yep. This is bad!
Right.
Moment of truth. How many asyncs do we have again?
24.
24. Oh my god.
So many.
That is so many.
Everybody is waiting for the times.
Holy
they
smokes.
are jumping at the bit.
You know how many asyncs are done at this point? It's scary. man, I don't even know.
I do know how many asyncs are done at this point.
You do know. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. All you can do is just pray that you're fast enough to make top 16. Because if you make top 16, anything can happen. Any given seed can go any given way. So
anyway, I know any given seed can be any. You could just get a horrible casino or a gigajet, and you just never know.
Sometimes it's just your turn to forget something important. We all take turns. It's actually true.
Yeah, you miss something, or you don't write it down, or you miss that key, and you think it's a blueprint. I mean, that's just a mistake. I mean, you never know. If you didn't get that hint there to key 5, he would never gone back there. At least Alpha wouldn't have.
Yeah, I mean, that helped a lot. Yeah, he was definitely in big trouble until he pulled that hint. But then again, I would have been in big trouble too, because I saw what he saw, and I was like, yeah, that's a blueprint. I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, and it's not it. And then it's like, oh, wait.
There you go. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. I lost by 20 minutes. It's over.
Oh, especially if you enter it without Strong Kong and you don't get a great peek at it. Oh no, we're checking kitty cabins. Oh no.
Like I said, we all take turns, you know. We all take turns whiffing.
Yep. Everybody has one of those days. That's why, especially with how good the competition is in Season 3 and all of you guys, like, it really can be anybody's game. The top 16 of this are going to be very close. I will say that. The times are going to be very tight. They are tight. Everyone is getting so good.
2 phases down. Lanky phase to go. I'm going to clutch up and step on the gas. Because, you know, a 140 in the Season 2 tournament, you've been, like, thrilled. That's the money. A 140 in a Season 3 tourney? You got people nipping at your heels. It's getting a little tight down here. Hang on. Uh-oh.
We have gotten really fast. Everyone has just gotten so fast. And since the Season 2 tournament days, hard to believe that was... What? We finished that in December, so like, what, 6 months ago or whatever? We were in full swing of that?
Yeah.
A long way since then.
3.0 is a pretty,
multipath.
a seismic shift in the game. Good times.
Oh, yeah.
I'd buy all.
Oh yeah, for sure. Good times for everybody.
Yeah, well, Alpha's trying to struggle bust his way through Lanky phase. It's mostly working.
Oh, God.
Take a tumble, no big deal, it's fine. Here we go. Ooh, that's a rough one. He's just opting to just get another barrel. Come on. Clutch up, clutch up. There you go. Put it down.
Go!
Get it down there, get it down there. Where is he? Send him! Send him home!
Oh, there you go.
One more slip. Whoop. There you go, and that's a not done. For Alpha with a 140
for Alpha.
A 140.36. That puts him provisionally in 7th place in this lobby. It's been a spicy one in here. We've got our winner of the lobby today is Charles Yarls. What a beast. He dropped a 132.09. Pretty good time for first place in this race lobby. Surely that's good enough to get in. I don't know what the cutoffs are going to be. We're going to have to figure out and calculate the cutoffs in a bit.
Yeah, we'll have to calculate the cutoffs, but
I would not be surprised if this 140s range is somewhere in the cutoff. I think Alpha might have like squeaked in. There's a lot of good names in the list of asyncs. This is pretty spectacular.
There's a lot of good names, so yeah.
So a 140.36 for Alpha is pretty good. Unfortunately for him, 2 people finished while he was in Lanky phase. Dr. Salamander sniped him at a 140.15, and Conditioner sniped him at a 140.11. So that's a rough one. Maybe what to think on that one. Yeah, well, he's all done. Let's go pull him in. Greetings.
He is coming.
Alpha. How you doing, Chief?
Hello. Doing good.
Morning.
There you go.
GG's.
Not bad. I can't make any promises, but 7th in the race lobby is possibly enough. It's very hard to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to do the full calculation with everybody, but
Yeah, the key 5 was pretty cruel. Like,
Yeah.
I went in there early and peaked it when I was doing Donkey's Metal, and then just completely thought it was a GB and left.
Brother, I thought it was a blueprint.
Yeah, it
I'm
was a
with you, man.
blueprint.
I'm with you. I'm dying on the hill with you. That would have killed me too.
We both thought it was a blueprint for sure.
Yep.
And then as the hints to unfold, it's like, wait a minute. You get the dawning realization of, wait a minute, I have to go back to the igloo. Wait a minute. Was it actually a blueprint? Was it what I thought it was? Ah!
Yeah, when I saw the 50 hint, the igloo path to 5, I was like, Strong Kong was on the path. Like, did I just mess up? And I did. So.
Yeesh. Hardly a fatal mistake, I'd say, though. It's
Yeah.
you're still in the mix. I think we're gonna see how the breakpoints pan out, but we got a healthy slew of folks there. So Dr. Salamander and Conditioner both finished while you were in lanky phase, which is a tragedy.
All in Lanky Face.
That's a classic.
Bad.
Yeah.
People finishing while you're in K roll is it gets you, man.
Yeah.
Gets you good.
No tiny toes, but still staring at the race time is still no fun.
We got Verdant Ash dropping in 4th place with a 137.38. Adeline with a 134.12. And Kilveris takes 2nd with a 134.03. So 9 seconds between those two. That's kind of wild. And then Charles is today's public race lobby winner of a 132.09. We're going to have to see how the Eastings pan out. Sarah, do you know who the fastest time is?
I do. I was gonna say I can start revealing the times, but Mr. Spike SSBU is our first place seed with a 125.26.
Woo! Woo!
Sub 90. We had 4 sub 90s in asyncs.
Oh boy!
Pretty quick.
We have some very, very, very fast people. Yeah.
Oh,
So
the
Cam
amount of there are a lot of
got
people that the people that are shocked in chat is not a good sign, because I would have guessed some of them might have sub 90'd.
Yeah. Cam also got 125.51. So also in the 125s. Mumbo, who I know is in chat, 128.08. And Barry at 129.56.
Oh my.
So we're definitely getting there. King got 130.10. Obio 132.32. Edakit 133.04. Pyroki 137.23. Megapol at 139.04. Which, if my calculations are correct, Alpha, you snagged number 16.
Oh my god.
You just
Clutched it
squeaked
out.
in at 16 with the people, 7 people, or you're 7th in the lobby, and there was 9 that qualified. So.
Holy smokes.
Does that mean I go up against Spike?
Yep.
Oh dear.
That's how the seedings work out, huh?
That's how it goes.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Oh dear. that guy's kind of quick.
Yep. But I will post the full thing in the spoiler chat. I will double check with everybody to confirm that they're going to enter. So nothing is set in stone, but Spike, even though he's sleeping, he did let me know this morning he was entering no matter what. So no, it is middle of the night
Wow,
for
that's
them over
comforting
there.
news, isn't it? Oh boy.
Yeah.
Whee! Speaking of comforting news, Generic has unstuck himself, found his pineapple, and got his grill gone, and he's back off to the races. Not doing the seal race for that long is that's a killer. That's what we call a fatal mistake. That's oof. But we all take turns. We all take turns making goofs and gaffes and other silliness.
But yeah, we are still fighting for the Beta Blitz bracket, because with 53 gamers, only 32 get in. It's still a big thing who's gonna get into the beta bracket.
53?
People can definitely do that. So
Golly, 53 is crazy. I don't know.
53 total. Yeah.
Have we ever reached those numbers in a single seed? That's
We
crazy.
never have. Our biggest was 50 or 45 before, and the last big blitz.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that 2.5 blitz, I believe, had 45. So, yeah, we've never had over 50. So that's great. Super exciting for big season 3 tournament coming up this summer.
Oh boy, those qualifiers are gonna be staggering.
They are going to be massive lobbies.
Holy smokes.
We're going to see 30 to 40 in every lobby, I'm guessing. I'm hoping to, so.
Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it.
I love it.
You're so here for Donk.
We love Donk. Yep.
Oh, okay, Alpha, I also gotta grill you on not seeing the Cave's Diddy potion until you got it hinted. That was a very funny hint that I got put right there just to bail you out, just in case.
Oh, yeah. That was a tilter.
It's just
I ran right by it.
Oh.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Take one more second to stare at the shop. That was
Right.
I also forgot to write down where trombone was.
well, we did too, so make of that what you will.
We didn't even, yeah. I didn't even realize. I was like, was it there? Because when we got the hint in for Tiny, I was like, did we see a potion there? Because it was coconut, right? It was like, was there a potion there?
I just
Pulled the
didn't
rock
even
and
see
I write it down.
I didn't even see it, but you pick up the hint, and then we're like crunching the numbers in our head. Like, wait, no, it can't be coconut. Or, no, it can't be feather, because feather got hinted to key and chunky key rule, and not lanky key rule, so feather can't lock trombone, which kills the hive area, so it's fine. But, like, how did coconut get hinted if it's not feather, but it is coconut? Did we look at that cage? Wait. The gears are turning in my head, just like, wait a minute, am I going crazy?
Like, I don't remember. We had been looking away. It was such a fast peek. I know we saw Lanky's for Punch, right? I know we saw that cage, but I don't remember seeing Tiny's cage.
I don't know. I think the conclusion I've arrived to today is that my eyes are having an off day, so that's just unfortunate.
Yeah. There's a lot going on with 2, so.
Maybe it's just too early. Maybe I just need another, like, 6 hours of sleep. Like 11 a.m., that's just unbelievable. Like, you expect people to wake up at this? We're gamers.
Yeah, we expect gamers to be up.
Okay. I believe earlier today I was complaining that people should just get up, but here we are.
You were saying that. You were like, people should just get up.
These are the downsides.
Yep. We gotta have this for our EU friends to have a little bit friendlier time for them, so it's not middle of the night for them.
Indeed. That said, I'm looking at all these other people who've been in chat this whole time that asynced it anyway, and I'm like, alright, I see you.
I
see
know,
you.
I was gonna say, you guys made me and Flagra, and huge shout out to Flagra for the help too, do all this work of, you know, keeping track of everything and whatever, and you're all here in chat! Like, how are you not available to raise?
You sons of guns. Call your mother. Call your mother right now.
Yes. Tell your mom you need to be donking.
You got Helm music in Helm? Hang on.
Wait, what?
He actually got the Helm. He actually got the Blastomatic off music in Helm with the Blastomatic off. Eric, what? How did this happen?
Yeah, what?
That's crazy. Thought I had plans with mom. Stuff came up. Yeah, likely story, bud.
Yeah.
Something came up. It's called DK64 Randomizer.com Season 3 Blitz Tournament. Get in here, Qual. Go, go, go. When you're done and you're in, you can call your mom and be like, I made the qualifier! I made the tourney!
Yeah,
I'm top 16!
See, if you go really fast in the qualifier race, then you still have time to see your mom.
Exactly.
So it's more incentive to go fast.
Generically, Helm music vanilla. You know, he could have just planted it actually. Maybe it's not that impressive, but
Yeah.
the Helm music is that's some top tier music though, that's for sure. Wouldn't you know it? Nobody in the race time. One other person in the race time has finished since Alpha, so.
Wow, I know. That was over 10 minutes ago. There's a lot of quick finishers. I think we'll have a kind of a gap here of between Alpha and or Alpha bracket. Because you're here. I was like the main bracket and the beta bracket. I was thinking of Alpha. I was like, oh, Alpha bracket. I might have to call it that now.
What was the item that held up GenericDude?
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Yeah, he never cleared the
He checked mech
outskirts.
and stuff, but he just didn't go. He didn't do the blast for a bit.
Right.
He did the mechfish before doing the blast, and we were like, oh no. Surely he's gonna go do the blast course after the mechfish, and then he didn't, and we were like, oh, I guess that's game over. If he did it as If he did it immediately after the Megfish, I think he would have actually had a pretty close time to you. That would have been kind of crazy. But that said, simply getting to the end of these seeds is certainly an accomplishment in and of itself. This is a sub 2-hour seed, and if you're learning and getting into Donkey Kong 64, Randomizer.com speedruns, and trying to go fast, get good, do some season 3. If you can drop a sub 2 time, that's pretty killer.
That's
that
very
puts
good.
you in the mix. It means you can figure out your hints well enough to put yourself in a position to go faster, and you'll just get faster with time. You'll read the hints a little bit better, get a little more experience, and you're gaming. A sub 2 is no small milestone. It is a
No, especially with 64 now and all the things you need to solve these seeds. You know, there's sub 2 is a great time for anybody, especially as you're learning and getting into this. So, for sure.
no small milestone, but
Yeah, I think it's a big, like, your first sub 2. And again, it depends on the seed. Some seeds are just nasty and nobody sub 2s. We have seen some of those. Even some of our very best players have not sub 2'd on certain seeds that are just nasty.
and it's simply a stepping stone on the way to greatness. You get your first sub 2, and then you just go faster the next time, and you go a little faster the next time, you go a little faster the next time. Pretty good. Oh,
Yep.
Generic never got trombone. Whoops. Oops. Back to Japes.
Oh no, he's gotta go back to James!
Oh, he didn't even get the hint, so he's running back to the hint now. Well.
Oh, rip. Well, I wonder if he was thinking you could get it in K. Rool. I know some people think that, but it was only Slam, and you no longer need that, so you have to get it from Helm. You have to get it from Helm. You hit the warp? Yes, good, okay.
Fortunately, it's not too long a trip in here. And for information that points you directly to where trombone is, this is like totally worth it. Even if you wrote down that blue vial, which, I mean, I didn't, so I won't blame him. Even if you wrote that down, it's kind of funny. Also, Alpha, we got that Japes and Tiny Hint, we started freaking out a little bit because you lacked Mini Monkey and you rolled right by it. So
Really?
Yeah.
Where was it?
It's on the Aztec Oasis Dirt.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
That's a career ender right there. That's no.
I was pretty sure I had the seed figured out at that point, so I was just skipping everything going to get guitar.
Right.
And
you had a straight line to the end, barring the trombone hint, and you're like, oh,
yeah,
well, there you go.
That would have been a rip.
Real bad is the as I like to put it. Good. Closing speed on Generic's pretty solid though. I mean, you find your trombone and then just you find your pineapple and then basically just like sprint straight to the end of the seed. Nothing much to figure out, but still well done. Simple and clean. Get out of here. And your K. Rool progress saves, so he cleared out the Lanky K. Rool, so he can just return right to Lanky K. Rool, which is truly blessed.
So nice. That's such a good thing that is added.
That's why it's not even like a disaster if you just like get got by, oh shoot, I forgot to move. It's just like, oh, I'll just back for it.
Yeah, that's what's, because Helm doesn't save, but K. Rool does, so at least you can always go back to whatever you left it off at. You don't have to fight all the phases again. That is a pain. Alright, we got our Lanky phase finishing up. And Generic will be all done.
Almost free. Oh my god.
Almost. Yep. And I know the timer isn't going, but we are still sub 2 here. So
Oh yeah.
157 we just hit. Race time.
Yeah. And 157.
Still should sub 2. I mean, not a bad time at all. So
57.01. 11th in the lobby. That probably puts him in a pretty
Yep.
solid spot in the next 16. Doesn't seem to be a top 16 time, but sometimes scenes just don't go your way. That's the way of the world. He's running in. He's got words to say. He came in here real quick.
He is coming in. Yeah, I told him to get in here.
He's
So
coming in
we're
firing.
ready.
You got words to say, I
Mornin.
assume.
GG.
GG's.
So,
Pineapple.
Yeah.
okay, here's why I took so long to get pineapple. I legitimately could not read the green text on half the hints.
Oh no.
So I was working off of negative information that was wrong.
Oh jeez.
Oh
Yeah, that's why I finally realized the correct information and went, oh, it's here.
Well,
I was gonna start checking the guitar 5-door ship and went, no, blast is chunk. It's on the seal.
right. That's the weird bit. It's the information that we use to derive it is blast to key 8 and chunky K roll, and you try and pair up your key 8 chunky K roll stuff and try and piece it together. Like you had a main aisle to key 8 chunky K roll, which was rocket barrel, and rocket barrel got you feather, which is key 8 to chunky K roll. So feather probably pointing at forest funky means that whatever's back there is also going to be key 8 chunky K roll, and so you look at your other stuff for key 8 chunky K roll to try and pair it up. Coconut was key 8 chunky K roll, but I think that was for 2 different things, which is kind of hilarious. And then the Caves Shop, which is Blast, for key 8 chunky K roll, it kind of had to be a Blast check, but not super obvious. It could have easily been Forest Blast, it could have been Caves Blast, it could have been somewhere in the Llama Temple even. It's not even a given.
Honestly, what's messed up is that it's technically the castle rooms was to 8. That was only diving was only on the path of 8 because technically getting that seal check, you don't need diving for it.
Yep.
Don't with water raised.
True.
You do not need diving anymore for that.
I'm pretty sure it is just for the Helm minigame, actually.
Yep.
Which
That's
is just
that Helm game. Yep.
savage. However,
And
you need to dive in to get into Japes anyway, so it's like not.
yeah,
It's not bad that I got hinted. It's just like, really, come on, game.
Yep. But yeah, the new Galleon water raised is definitely gonna change how things are because you can reach that platform now without diving to get seal and macfish and everything.
I was already kind of on tilt because of the dive placement itself, where I do the other 2 rooms, then leave, and as
Yep.
soon as I get in that caves lobby, I realize, wait, I could just do the lanky one. It's the lanky one, isn't it?
Yes, and it was.
Well,
With
sometimes.
Bloon, Grape, and Sniper being Woth, it kind of pointed you there, but it was a lot of stuff to put together for it. But yeah.
Well, I said in the race room I was hoping I wouldn't have a disaster. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
You know what?
We
all
went
take
over
turns.
alpha time was the cutoff for the top 16, but it looks like you'll still make the beta, so
We'll have to send out invites and
I'm
talk
not
to
for
people
sure,
and get
but-
things coordinated. This is a large lobby, and wouldn't you know it, this
Yeah.
lobby is so large, not even half the lobby is done yet.
done. I know.
Yeah.
We just
So many
crested the 2-hour mark. So, like I said, if you can get sub 2 hours, it's a great stepping stone on the path to greatness. It means you read your
Yes.
hints pretty well, you're fast enough to compete, and all it takes is a good seed and a little bit of practice, and you're just flying. So,
Yep.
that's the dream.
Great practice for the big tournament. So
Oh, yeah. The show ain't over. The
Yep.
show ain't over.
people are already confirming. I haven't even sent messages, and I'm already getting confirmations. So
Yeah, there's
here we go.
a lot to resolve down at the end of the seed. But I think
Yeah.
we're just about wrapped up here. Any final words here, Alpha? You got any? You want to drop any like smack talk on who you're gonna face in the bracket? We think it's projected to be Spike. You want to just drop some smack talk real quick?
I mean, first seed going out first. I mean, simple as that.
Simple as that. Simple as that.
That's
Amen.
right. Well, let's see the upsets, right?
There you go.
You guys are all within 15 minutes. I mean, this is anybody's bracket. This really is.
it do be like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've had blitzes where like it's just upset city. We've also had blitzes that were very chalky, but you just never know. So, we're not gonna. Who wants that? Nobody wants that. We're not gonna worry about that.
We want to see some upsets. Yeah, let's go.
We want to see chaos. We want to see casinos.
Mike is sleeping, so you can say whatever you want. He's not here to hear it. So
exactly.
Middle of the night in Australia, so
none of you are gonna snitch, right? Yeah.
He'll watch this back.
I think it's gonna wrap it up for us here. Thanks for watching, team. If you enjoyed this one, make sure you're following DK64 Speedruns. Twitch. If you're on YouTube, shout out to YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. You know the drill. If you're watching here live on Twitch, it's Mother's Day in America, so call your mother right now. If you're watching on YouTube in the future, then you probably should call your mother anyway, because you probably hasn't heard from you in a week, and you should just call. It's just the right thing to do. Be a good little boy or girl and call your mother anyway.
Yep. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, keep your eye on this channel for Blitz action this week. We obviously have no schedule or anything set up, but follow. We'll make events in Discord. Make sure you're in our Discord if you are not already there. Link it right now. Everyone get in. We will post everything going on, so...
And there's a lot going on.
If we don't restream, they'll all be live. Everybody, you'll be able to watch any of the matches you want. I'm assuming there'll probably be some going on, probably even today, because people love to do that.
Oh yeah, yes they do.
Get out.
The best way to not miss a single Blitz match is to make sure you're following the DK64 category, because everyone's gonna be streaming their stuff, and there's just matches going on all time of day. It's crazy.
All
it's a
the
madhouse.
time.
Catch the bracket.
It
We'll get a couple of these. We'll probably get a couple of these restreamed. I don't know how many, but it kind of depends on availability and when when the runners schedule it. When you're trying to compress,
schedule, right? That's the thing. But we should hopefully get the finals too. But yeah, check it on this week. What you got going on, what we've got going on. We'll be posting Discord, and just make sure you follow this channel. When you compress everything into a week, it turns out the runner schedules matters a lot more than mine. So we'll see what happens. Right. We need to just make sure they get their matches in, even if they can't be restreamed. So, yeah, well, that's enough. That's enough technical yapping. You don't care how this runs. You're just here to watch the chaos. Thanks for watching, team. I hope y'all had a good one. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go raid a good friend of the channel who appears to be enjoying some Donkey Kong 64 Randomizer.com action himself right now. We're gonna send y'all over to the one, the only Spike Vegeta. Enjoy him. He's doing some Kev and. Doing some Kevin. So everyone, wish him Mornin. And for the third time today, thanks for watching, team. Hope y'all had a good one. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Mornin. Have a good one, everybody.